Overload, too much information, I can't handle this. Gotta turn it up to be unreachable. Buy some time for what it's worth, it's really on you to decide. You own the key to queendom, music can make time stand still. You can say hi, just by listening to the same tune. You can say hi. By looking into each other's eyes, you can say hi, hi, baby, hi. Just by listening to the same tune, you can say hi. By looking into each other's eyes. Overload, too much knowledge on my phone, I've got enough. Can't use it all, plus it's deceiving too. Buy some time, all you really want is some time at hand. You're powerful, just go to bed, stop staring at your screen all night, all night. You can say hi, just by listening to the same tune. You can say hi, looking into each other's eyes. You can say hi without a phone. You can say hi, you can say hi, just by listening to the same tune right now.
All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Good to see you again. I felt like, I was putting together something to make fun of people who are like into AI and, looking at AI in all places where it's failing. And I don't know, it started getting more depressing than funny when I was putting my doc together. So for now, we're going to be looking at trash on the internet, and I've got a lot of trash to pick through. So it should be fun. So not a doomer mode kind of stream today, that's for sure. How are you guys doing? You've been good? It's been a good minute. Well, been I guess more like 6 days still. Feels like it's been longer. All right, give me a second here. I knew I forgot to set something up. Bear with me, bear with me. I'm an old man and I'm stupid and trying to get something on the stream here ready. There we go. All right, so stumbled across this guy the other day. It was in Claw Dead Weekend Dork server, I believe. Yeah. I think it was Danger Noodle that posted them. I can't remember, but something about their channel just entranced me. And I even said, I was like, Claw, if you don't look at this guy, I'm going to steal him. I mean, he's stolen my users before, so, no harm, no foul, but this is Street Spitzley. Now, looking at him at first, we might, it's pretty easy to just be like, okay, this is going to be weird. This is going to be fun. I mean, why is he dressed up like a king in this video? Why is he just mogging at us harder than anyone's ever mogged in his profile picture? Um, it's an interesting channel, but the thing I found most interesting about his channel is this is not the only one. He has 10 of these, and this is why I found in just a few minutes 10 channels all named the same thing with sometimes slight variation where he's like, oh, I'm in the UK, or oh, I'm in London, but I fascinates me, absolutely fascinates me when somebody makes 11, 12 channels and it's just the same content on each one with maybe a slight and he doesn't link them together either. It's not like you would find them unless you searched for him specifically. I don't understand it. Like if you're trying to build an audience and all of your channels are the same content, why wouldn't you at least connect them? Are you losing your passwords? What's going on here? But I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. He likes looking at you making YouTube poops, and that's a pretty common thing. And here we got our boy grinning his ass off at Disneyland. This fucking face. But no, we're going to get the morning announcement from Charming Prince before anything.
Nope.
Just going to jump into it. Just going to jump in straight in the way. I'm pretty stoned right now. I had an early day off work, so excuse me if I seem stupider than usual. If we are looking at trash, can we go back and check on the olds? Bloodfinger, Foxwolf, and M stands for money? Yes, we absolutely can. I would love to check out those guys and see what they're up to. But this is some new trash. But this is also, it's not just trash. It's the creme de la creme of trash. It's like when you're rooting through a dumpster and you find half a pizza that hasn't started to stink yet and didn't get that much dumpster juice on it. It's like, oh, sick. I can actually eat most of this without getting sick. It's sort of like that.
Me and Steve got red carbs. Can you please give us another?
Oh yeah, I forgot to warn you. Like the first 10 or 20 seconds of this is text to speech, and then it just has more text to speech. So get ready for that.
Chance. In a faraway kingdom of royalty, lived a charming prince, who apparently was still sleeping.
There's our guy. Oh, I'm covering
Me
his
and
face.
Steve got red carbs. Can you please give us another chance? We've been trying to wake up the prince, but His Highness Prince Charming Prince Street isn't getting up.
Oh, he's sleeping. Look at him. Oh, no, wait, no, motherfucker. You don't get to do that. Look, I saw your eyes open. You don't just get to pretend you're sleeping, you son of a bitch.
Me and Steve got red carbs. Can you please give us another chance? We've been trying to wake up the prince, but His Highness Prince Charming
He isn't awake. He's clearly faking. What are you talking about?
Prince Street isn't getting up.
I saw him blink again. Chat, do you think we can wake him up? Do you think if we try hard enough we can wake up this sleeping prince? Please, awaken my prince.
No kingdom. What?
Can you please help us wake up the prince?
Yeah, chat, can you help us wake up the prince? Come on, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dora the
Okay then.
Explorer.
On 3, remember to yell.
You
Wake
have
up
to
your
yell,
Royal
chat.
Highness.
Wait, no, I don't want
Ready.
to yell.
1, 2,
Can't-
3.
No.
Wake up your Royal Highness.
Jesus, fuck
Your
that's loud.
Highness. Time to get up. It's early, but New York's only autistic Prince Charming has
Let me turn on closed captions. Did I hear that correctly? Can I turn? They're unavailable. Beautiful. All right.
Your Highness. Time to get up. It's early, but New York's only autistic Prince Charming has
New York's only autistic Prince Charming. Well, you know what? You're close to the money there, buddy. Close to the money.
Prince stuff to take care of. You've got to start getting ready.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. That's a nice headboard. I like that.
Oh. Hi, you.
Hello. I'm sleepy.
Hello. Wow. I mean, I'm surprised. you're here really early today.
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
Well, actually, it's like 5 in the afternoon,
Never
man.
seen you here this really early in the morning.
But it's not.
Man, I
What?
must have overslept or something.
Yeah, you did. You did
Did I?
oversleep. Son of a bitch.
Sorry if I ever
Kept me
disturbed
waiting.
you. Sorry. It's just been a long night for the prince here. Wait, what?
Also, Your Highness, you've got a month left to go until your Disney World vacation for the Mickey's Not So Spooky Halloween party event you'll be attending on Thursday, October.
Is drive me absolutely insane. It's hard. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, but I can't even understand what it's saying. Something about Disney World. He's going to Disney World, and this guy, I've been trying to decipher most of what he's saying, but it's not that easy either.
3rd, 2024.
Oh,
what's up,
right.
Josh? Yeah, I'm not playing Hobo today. I
Cinderella.
might play it in the future. I love that game.
What was that? Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, good reminder. Good thinking.
What? Oh, God. Oh, okay, no, he's getting dressed. Okay, good. I thought something else was about to happen. Wait, you're not even going to take off your pajamas? You're just going to put your clothes over your pajamas? What? Do you have any idea how unhygienic that is? That's, all the dead skin. Wait, why is he dressing up like a gay sailor? What is this? Why does he have this? What? I'm enjoying the music, but also I don't understand why he went to bed fully clothed, or why he's now, please don't take off your pants, sir, but why he's now dressing up like a gay sailor. And that's nothing against the gays, he's just very flamboyant looking. Kind of fuck with it. It's kind of cool. Are you a sailor? What's that on the... Okay, that's just like a rug he has on the wall. I was looking at this thing right here, and I was like, what is this? Oh, wait, no, that's right. He's the prince. He's the autistic Prince Charming. Yes. Yes, indeed. The autistic Prince Charming needs to dress up like a gay sailor so he can be the Prince Charming of New York, yes. I mean, fair enough, folks. I could just say sailor. Okay, now he's putting on the gloves. Okay, he's starting to look a bit more like a prince. It's kind of loud. Really loud. There we go. That vacant stare. All right, we gotta see the bow again. Now, see what I'm wondering is what this leads to. Do we just watch him get dressed? Does he like say anything? Is he just walking around? Okay, I think he's about to talk. Actually, he's going to address his people. No, he's just bowing again. Okay, just still bowing. All right, well, let's skip forward a little. Let's see if you're still bowing. No, yep, he's bowing over here, bowing over there. Oh, he gave us a little wave, and now he's back. This whole video is him just bowing in dressed like this. Like, oh, he's got a march. Yeah. Okay. Well, does this actually go anywhere, or let's get, you know, we're on the later chunk of the video, like 6 minutes in here out of 8.
Also, Your Highness, you...
Oh.
Your Honor, that's
Oh, he's talking.
the only one that has a...
Oh, wait, is it because of the TV? Is he just watching the TV? What's up, Glarn? Yeah, no, this is starting to get boring. I would say so myself. Yeah, no, he got distracted. He got distracted by the TV. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's interesting, buddy. Thank you for showing off your Prince outfit. I really liked it. I honestly did. Pretty cool. And also, you're good at bowing. But this is how I think it's this channel. Yes, it is this channel. This is where I first discovered it. By the way, he's not a veteran. He just dresses up as a veteran on, like, Memorial Day and Veterans Day. And then, like, I don't know. It's weird. We'll go to that later. But this was a live stream he uploaded where his imaginary friend died. And so he I don't know why he didn't just make it as a video, but he live streamed it for 12 minutes and 50 seconds. Um, so 7/14/28, sorry, 2018. Sorry. Hey guys, it's an emotional live stream because it has officially been a year since my imaginary friend Alex Robinson had died in a boat crash with his two friends. I feel really sad because I really loved Alex. He was always so nice, friendly, and funny with his puns. Please leave a prayer comment for Alex Robinson and his friends John Smith and Peter Perez. Alex was 15 and a half years old when he died. He smelt like beef and cheese when him and his friends lost their lives at 6:40 a.m. on Friday, July 14th, 2017. Rest in peace, Alex Robinson, 2001 through 2017. Why did you make him die? I didn't. It was his friend John Smith who killed all three boys on the boat. Alex smelt like beef and cheese when they crashed. John wasn't paying attention due to Alex smelling like beef and cheese. The boat was going at full speed around 85 miles per hour at midnight. The boat crashed at 12:10 a.m. Alex and his two friends were officially found dead at 6:40 a.m. John and Alex had died from drowning, while Peter Perez died from severe injuries after his body hit the rock jetty really hard. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, these are imaginary friends he's talking about that he killed off in his head. Alex had actually died when he was drowning underneath the boat. He wasn't just reported, well, he just wasn't reported dead until 6:40 a.m. I didn't do it. I wasn't on the boat. He smelt like beef and cheese. Gavin Roberts, yes, he didn't smell like Alex. Let's get into this here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, damn it! This one's so quiet.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Turn this up for you.
This is Street Spitzley, aka George Costanza. Here to
George Costanza. Okay. What? All right. Sorry.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Street Spitzley, aka George Costanza.
Street Spitzley, aka George Costanza. Okay. All right.
Here to tell you that today is it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. April.
Saturday.
No, Saturday. July.
Come on.
It's Saturday, July 14th,
All
2018.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Okay. Tell me about the imaginary friends. I know the date.
And
put it in the title.
It's a sad day.
Hey guys, George Costanza 666 here.
I just commented to myself. It's today is Saturday, April. No. Why do I keep messing up?
We know it's fucking Saturday, dude.
April. No.
It's
Today
July.
is Saturday,
Yeah,
July
Saturday.
14th, 2018, and it's been a year since my imaginary friend Alex Robinson had died.
Oh.
He died in a boat crash,
Did you draw the boat crash? What are we looking at here?
and
Is that
it's been
Clock?
really sad.
Chewbacca?
It's been sad ever since he
I
died.
can't even decipher what the heck I'm looking at. What is this? Is the quality at max? Did I fuck up and leave it on 360p again? No, that's the highest I can get is 360p. Okay, that's cool.
This is a picture of people on their knees
Oh, he did draw it.
praying for Alex. God, with Alex and his two
Why
friends.
did you kill
Rest
your
in peace,
imaginary
Alex
friend though? It's an
Robinson.
imaginary friend. You don't have to kill them
And,
off. I have
yeah, so
imaginary friends when I was
been pretty
fun
sad.
when I was a little kid. I
Mostly.
didn't fucking kill them.
There's and then this is where Danny Mann from the Bobcats gave a really good gave an emotional speech about Alex.
Danny
And-
Man from the Bobcats is okay. I
and
guess
starts
that's
crying as
team.
because
And
he
he's got
can't
more
stop
drawings of
crying because
Alex
of
and
Alex
how the world
Robinson's
just
death.
can't handle the death of Alex, his imaginary friend. Are these
It's been hard for
imaginary
me,
baseball or
the New York
basketball
Bobcats
players?
basketball team, and my other imaginary friends.
Oh, they are.
And-
It's an entire imaginary universe where his imaginary friend got killed by their imaginary friends. So then the imaginary baseball team held a news conference for some reason talking about how bad it was and how you shouldn't boat. Don't go on boats. Be safe if you're boating.
I miss him a lot.
And I don't know why he smelled like beef and cheese. Apparently that's like a big thing that he smelled like beef and cheese, and because he smelled like beef and cheese, the boat crashed. What?
I just miss him.
All right, he's got more sketchbooks here. Let's see what's going on. This is kind of sad. These honestly kind of sad. I just want to. I'm now more interested than anything. I want to know what happened. I want to know this whole universe. Like it's a whole expanded universe within this dude's head of imaginary friends.
Alex.
Wait. What? Okay, no, that's more basketball players. Someone getting in a van. Why are your arms held up like that? Okay, more basketball. You know, this could be much worse of a sketchbook, but it looks like he's just a super wholesome dude. He likes dressing up in costumes. He has an imaginary headcanon of friends. You know, I'm liking it. Still not saying anything. Just flipping through the sketchbook. Oh, all right. Here, about here, we get back to where he's talking. I want to hear from the man himself.
And Scott Potter, the Bobcats head coach, gets emotional after Robinson's death.
Oh yeah, the Bobcat coach
And
getting emotional. Wait, was he on
It's been a really, it's been pretty.
Oh God, no! This is actually messing him up. He's actually sad about this, buddy. They're imaginary friends. It's okay.
You know, just miss Alex.
You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to kill him. I feel bad for him, but it's entirely his fault. It's his imaginary friend. I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing.
Why, Alex? Why did you have to leave the world? So
You're not asking the important question though, and that's why did he smell like beef and cheese when he died, sir?
early. Why
If you're just stepping in and you're wondering why I'm doing commentary on somebody crying over the death of their friend, it's his imaginary friend that he killed in an imaginary boat wreck with 2 other people. And the reason why the boat wreck happened was because he smelled like beef and cheese. I'm just as lost as you are, honestly.
Why did you have to die?
Why are you so emotional?
Why
over
did you
this?
have to die, Alex? You were so much fun to be around.
Well, yeah,
You
he goes
have
on
a
boat rides in the
bright
middle of the
future ahead
night.
of you. I'm gonna miss you, Alex. I'm gonna miss you.
He's actually
Rest in
crying over
peace.
the imaginary friend he killed. Okay, this is sad. Is that? Oh my God! Look at the thumbnail. He just keeps going on, sobbing about an imaginary friend that died. What? Hey, what's up, Hollow? What's up, Nebula? But I we're doing good. Oh, we're watching a man mourn the death of his imaginary friend that he killed in an imaginary boat wreck with 2 other people who are also imaginary. And then the imaginary baseball team that got up on, in a press conference, and they were all sad about it.
God's taking care of you now. God save you and your 2 friends who also died.
We need to get this guy a friend. This guy needs a friend. Okay, I don't know how much of a video. I didn't realize this whole video was him crying into the camera. Yeah, the whole video is him crying into the camera. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not crying here. Okay, I don't want to watch a grown man cry over it. It's just sad. It's just sad, man. Just,
Um, uh, maybe this will cheer me up.
wait, what? What?
Words cannot describe how sad I am right now. But uh,
You didn't
maybe
have to
this
kill him. I'm just saying that.
will cheer me up.
Okay, he's watching YouTube posts to cheer himself up.
With the 12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select
Oh no,
Chris
he's
Brown.
watching baseball or basketball clips. Okay, okay. All right. And then he goes back to crying about his dead imaginary friend. Well, that's very interesting, sir. We'll look at that more in a moment, maybe. But let's see what else he's uploaded here because he when I first saw this thumbnail right next to my little sleepyhead, you see it right here? Him just standing there menacingly grinning. It's an innocent video. He just walks up to Princess Belle all autistically and says hi and that kind of thing. And then you got this one, the same thing. He just, I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. He had such a contagious smile. But yeah, no, most of this channel, unfortunately, is just YouTube poops. He also did a 9/11 tribute. We might come back to that on the next 9/11. I've been stockpiling 9/11 videos. But let's look at some of his other channels. What the fuck? I haven't actually looked at his other channels yet. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely him. He's dressed up in a funny outfit. But flushing what down the toilet now? Cotton balls down the toilet, chocolate down the toilet, popcorn down the toilet. You're just ruining your pipes, sir. Stop flushing things down the toilet. No, don't do that. No, the only thing that should go in the toilet is shit and toilet paper. And piss, I guess, yeah. But okay, let's see. Huggies Soft Skin Wipes Review. Thanks for 36 subscribers. My review on Huggies baby wipes. They are perfect for messes. Thanks for 45 subscribers. Okay, let's hope he's just like talking about using them for cleaning. Okay, I did not know this was the case here. Why does it always come back to fucking diaper shit? Why is it always fucking come back to diaper
Hi
shit?
everyone, this is Street Spitzley, and I want to thank you all for 36 subscribers. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
I love you all, and I want to thank you for 36 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and woo!
Woo! Yeah, party, buddy. Oh, there's a train. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear the train in the background.
36
train on my end.
subscribers, baby. Woo!
Still
Yeah.
dancing. Yeah.
Anyway, no points.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I celebrated when I got 69 subscribers, but that's just because I thought the number was funny.
Anyway, ooh, sorry about that. It's just anyway, so today I got a package and it contained 3 items, but I'm gonna share only one.
What are, we know what one of the items are. They're baby wipes. What are the other 2 items, sir? What else did you order on Amazon? Can you? I know you're not going to, but can you please tell us?
That's and that is the today I'm gonna be doing my review. So today I'm gonna be doing my review on Huggies Soft Skin Shea Butter Wipes.
Okay.
And these baby wipes come in a pack of 56 total wipes in it.
But
and
why? Why are you reviewing the wipes, and why are you buying the wipes? Why do you need the wipes? You know, they don't have to be baby wipes. Wait, do you have super sensitive skin? Is that it? Really?
yeah, and it's just and
Are you wiping with them?
and it's
I know you have a tendency to flush random shit down the toilet. I hope you're not wiping with them and flushing them down the toilet. It's not good for your pipes.
got a cute little baby on the front.
Yeah,
as you can
yeah,
see,
it's a
and
baby. They're baby wipes.
and this is natural absorbent
You got it.
fibers for
Absorbent.
healthy
You got it.
skin.
Yeah.
And
There you go, buddy.
And for anyone with sensitive skin, these would be the kind of wipes I'd use if I were you. And
Uh-huh.
and And these wipes are
Give me 1 second
soft
here.
skin, caring touch with vitamin E. So it has aloe and vitamin E in it, and so here's one that's already been opened, but they. And I'm gonna show you a wipe.
Oh, look at that wipe.
Here's one of the wipes.
It's a
and
wipe. Baby
As
wipe.
you see, it's really thick and strong.
Oh, I hope he smells it. Come on, smell the wipe.
There's the wipe and it's got. I love these designs. They got little bears on them, like bears in the bed.
You got little
So-
bears on the wipes. Okay, what? He's rubbing it on his skin. Why do you have the fucking wipes?
And then it's. Oh, has a great smell. That's why I love
I'm
it.
so confused.
I love these. That's why I love these. That's why I enjoy using these kind of wipes. And I love, especially the soft skin edition. So, anyway, I use these wipes
rubbing it
for
on his
cleaning,
face.
wiping myself after I'm done using the toilet, poop accidents,
What?
anything like that.
All right, so
my girlfriend said.
wait, did he say poop accident? Did you use the fucking words poop accident?
Cleaning, wiping myself after I'm done using the toilet, poop accidents,
Poop accidents. Okay.
anything like that. So
He's
my
got
girlfriend
fucking
said,
poop accidents. That's great.
Never mind. Anyway, if my girlfriend
I'm not
ever wanted to
laughing
wipe my
at your
tears away,
comments.
she'd go like,
Wait,
never mind.
girlfriend?
Anyway, if my girlfriend ever wanted to wipe my tears away, she'd go like, blah blah blah. There's that's no point.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend? This man with poop accidents has a girlfriend and you don't, chat. What are you gonna do with that
Anyway,
information? Well, I don't have a girlfriend either. God damn it.
moving on. Anyway, I'm a 10th grade student. I don't know why to see that there's no point in not using these, because these wipes work really well on my skin. Because I don't care whether or not my skin.
So he is wiping his ass with them. That's why he's. Sir, I didn't need to know you use poop wipes.
Is sensitive. I still enjoy using Huggies, and I've been using Huggies for quite a while now, and it's just
He wears
that-
Huggies.
I mean,
okay.
this is a
Well, I feel kind of bad laughing now. I don't know if it's something you can control or not.
freaking thick and clean, strong baby wipe, and it can be used. And it can be used
Please
for
stop
messes too.
wiping your
Watch.
face
I got.
with it.
See, look.
I'm
I
getting
got.
so uncomfortable about this poop wipe review. I don't, and it's from a man who actually probably needs them. It's making me just. I already have my cigarette. Okay.
Look. It can easily be cleaned off. Anyway, that wipe was a little getting a little dry. Let me just hold on.
Oh, he's got to get more. That one's dry.
I don't know how I end up getting two. That was
So
one
do you
for the
just
next
sit
time.
there wiping your face and hands with these all day? What's going on, dude? Why do you need the wipes?
I need it. And and these can break easily. You hear the sound. And it breaks easily.
That wasn't very easy for toilet paper, I'd say.
And it's
Took you a few pulls
has a good
just
smell,
to get it to
and
break. Yeah.
and this can be used for anything. Let me see if I can.
Multi-purpose baby wipes. Ah, yes. You know, I guess my theory at first was correct. He does just use them for everything.
I can use it to clean my hands after I have popcorn. I mean, because as you know, my popcorn's down there. And
Wait,
anyway,
how much popcorn do you eat?
these are
that you
really
need
good
baby
wipes.
for?
Make sure I got these on Amazon.com, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And here's another wipe.
I'm not gonna let you just breeze past the fact that you casually mentioned you wear Huggies, sir.
Here it is, and it's.
I don't have all the information, but I'm putting a few things together.
Can be
and
used to.
You said poop
Wipe
accidents, so one of
anything.
those
Can be
things
u- can
lets
it-
me know that you at least poop yourself.
Can it be used for getting? Watch this. Yeah. And can it be used for that? It sure can.
It's like a sham wow. You could use
Make
it for
it,
anything. You could use it to wipe up your shit, your spit, your piss, you know. Anything at all you could think, any bodily fluid you can think of, this thing is perfect for. And popcorn butter.
Messy hand? It sure can. And can it be used to clean my glasses?
You just, it's covered in your spit.
It sure can.
Okay.
Can it be used
Probably shouldn't be using it on your glasses, though, but alright.
for teeth? No. It's bad.
Okay, he's not that dumb. Alright, well. For a second, I thought he was actually going to say you could use it on your teeth. And he's got multiple of these where he's reviewing baby wipes. Roblox Bonfire, Huggies Wipes Review. So this channel is him sometimes dressing up as a British royal guard, right? And then he's into like sports a lot. And I'm trying to make sense of this. Wait, did he go to London? He did go to London. There's the Big Ben. Fuck is going on here? Let's see what his other channels have to offer. This is okay. My message to the NFL: there's only one national anthem. I was filmed on Wednesday, August 11th, 2021. This was as I've uploaded this video past midnight at 12:30 a.m. on Thursday, August 12th, 2021. This is my message that I need to send to the NFL, as I am angry about the fact that there is only one national anthem, and the NFL plans once again to play the Black Anthem, lift every voice and sing before every week one NFL game. I will not. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. We got an angry sports user rant. All right.
Hello everyone, my name is Street Spitzley and today is Wednesday, August 11, 2021, and I'm really pissed right now because, look, as you can see, the stupid NFL is going to play the Black National Anthem before every game in week 1. Are you stupid, NFL? Like, what the hell?
You know, he's at least good at editing. He's cutting out all the parts where he says the same word 7 times in a row.
Come on, there's only one
There's a
national
lot of
anthem.
jump cuts.
Like, we're the United States of America. We're not the divided states of America. And, like, this country is more than just full of blacks. There's whites. Like, come on. There's only one national...
Wait, did you edit this, sir? This feels like somebody is taking a video you recorded and then is editing it together to make you say something that you weren't saying. Like, that's how... But
anthem.
there's like a jump cut every 2 words, man.
On one flag... Like, what's next? Are you gonna fly the pride flag at halftime during the Super Bowl? Like, I respect your intentions, but this is so fucking ridiculous. I mean, I've had enough of this bull.
Dude, WTF 30? Nah, we're not doing that yet. That is coming up soon, though. I might do that tomorrow or next week.
Bullshit, the NFL. I've been a New York Giants fan for as long as I can remember, but I've obviously been an American more than that. And I will not watch any game that will play 2 national anthems. The only time I will ever watch an NFL game where there's 2 national anthems will be a game that's in London, when they play the American anthem, the real national anthem of America, and then Great Britain. If I ever watch any week 1 NFL...
He is so angry about this. And I can't help but think that this wasn't the actual rant, because every 3 words it cuts and his pitch changes. It's like someone's mashing together like those old mashups where they would, like Obama singing fucking Spice Girls or something. It's like that, but it's a user rant.
NFL game, I'm not watching the national anthems, because if that's going to be too offensive to me...
I didn't know there was a Black national anthem either, Baneblade. I don't know what he's on about.
Particular reason, I'm just going to watch the game only because, yes, I love to watch football on Sundays, but I love my country more. I do respect the fact that Black lives do matter, but...
Why are you in your grandma's spare bedroom, too? Look at this. Look at this actual decor here. Why are you recording in your grandma's spare bedroom? I don't support
the organization, and if all lives really matter, let's step up and act like it. Let's get together, unite as a country. We're the United States of America.
You heard him, people. We got to get together and get those Black national anthem players out of football, because this is America. I really don't think this is as big of a deal as he thinks it is. I don't give a shit.
We're not divided. This is not about race. This is about standing for our flag, respect to our country, our national anthem that gave us our rights to be who we are. I'm telling you all this because this needs to be said. Because I need to make this message loud and clear. We should not be playing Lift Every Voice and
It's a
Sing
game,
before our
dude.
national anthem.
It's a
Because
game.
that's just racist, first off. And
It's
as
racist,
a white person myself, I'm clearly offended. This country isn't just full of blacks, it's also full of whites.
Oh God, now he's going on about race. All right, watch your words carefully, buddy. Let's see your opinions here. You're clearly very, very. What was the fucking song called? Live and Let Sing or something. Or I don't even fucking know. You're clearly very mad about it. Very, very mad about it. And now you're talking about racism. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got.
Hispanics, Asians, like what's next? They're gonna play the Asian anthem at halftime? Are they gonna play the Hispanic anthem for the halftime show?
I don't think there's a Asian national anthem. Sir, I don't even think that song is the black national anthem. I'm gonna be honest. This is my first time I've ever heard of someone say black national anthem, sir.
Super Bowl. This isn't about race. Stop making things political. Just play the game. For all those who are watching,
You're the one making it political. Why can't you just let them play whatever fucking song they want and play? Like, you know, I like baseball. You didn't see me throwing a baby fit when they had fucking that VTuber up singing the national anthem for it. That shit was ridiculous. And I thought it was really stupid. But still, I didn't make a goddamn user rant video on it, man. I still watch baseball.
Love America so much. Do yourselves a favor and just boycott the NFL altogether, or just boycott week one,
it entirely,
or just don't watch the anthem and just watch the game if you love both. But honestly, I do love.
Why don't you just do that? Just like skip the part with the song.
The NFL, but I've loved America more. So this is what I think of that. Screw you, NFL. I'm just gonna go ahead and play our national anthem to show that there is only one country and only one flag and only one national
Jesus fucking
anthem.
Christ, he does play the whole song. He plays it and then he stands up, letting it. Oh, God damn it. Look at his fucking face. He's so angry. Okay, that's enough of the national anthem. Well, that goes on for a while.
An American. Thank you all, and I played our anthem to prove that we only have one national anthem. One. Not two. Don't play the black national anthem. Alright? Period. Screw you.
I don't think anyone's calling it.
Forget it. Like, if you ever did that on...
the only person I've heard from saying that Alright, just go off, Queen.
9/11. F you. You're just going the wrong direction. Thank you guys for letting me say this, because this needed to be said. I'm going to try and edit some footage of this and so I can make this a better video. There's a particular message I'm trying to send to you all that can make us more united instead of being divided.
Why is your outro 2 minutes long when half of your video was the fucking national anthem? What the fuck is happening right now?
Not the divided states of America, we're the United States of America. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, only positive comments, and make sure they're in English so I can understand. I'm not being offensive, but the reason why I only want comments in English is so I can understand what you're saying. Otherwise, just like, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more. Just enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching. Share this message because this needs to be heard.
Right. Get to the fucking point. You've said goodbye like 7 times, man. Come on.
And I needed to share my voice.
Yeah, we know.
And I want us to be more united. Thank goodness that I'm wearing a United States of America shirt. Now, I got this shirt for the 4th of July last year, and I decided that I would wear it again for this year.
I don't give a fuck about your shirt.
On 4th of July. And if any of you cannot respect the American flag, just get the hell out of here. Like,
get out of here.
I'll help you pack. I can respect your decisions. I can respect what you're trying to prove. But if you want to protest about racism, go out somewhere else and do it. The anthem isn't the time to do it. If you think so, whatever. You're just wrong. You're just trying to get attention, and I'm not going to put up with that. You just want to kneel for my country? Screw you. Get out of here. Go. I won't.
I thought you were signing off. Why is there another fucking rant about racism in the NFL or whatever the fuck you're mad about? I don't know, dude. Why?
Tolerate any disrespect to the American flag. Like the stupid NBA allowed players to kneel during the anthem on 9/11. Are you?
And the thing is, like, I kind of understand, like, being a patriot and stuff. I understand that part. I mean, I understand being angry if you feel like America's being disrespected, but also, I don't think you want to be the one talking about this, sir.
Stupid NBA,
You
better
did-
not do that this
you
year,
made
or
this
you will lose a ton of
video.
respect from me. And it'll just be hockey and MLB, because MLB has started to learn
I
how to
don't
respect
think we
the
need to
flag.
start
And
boycotting the NFL because they played the black national anthem. I don't even. Let's look at. Okay, boycott the NFL. They will never get another penny from me. Yeah, well, what the hell, NFL? I didn't know blacks had a song for their anthem with "I stand with Street Spitzley, Street Spitzley, Street," and you just keep saying his name over and over, and then on this one, well, we know his fan base. That's for he has 2,000, almost 3,000 subscribers on this channel. How the fuck does he? Who the fuck is watching this? Oh, he's doing sports game videos. Okay, so this is the one he's currently uploading to. Okay, because I didn't know which one he would. That is a fucking badass profile picture. That is nice. All right, let's see here. Yeah, this is some baseball game he's playing. Bunch and oh, there's good evening from Paris. Why is this guy traveling more than me? What the fuck? How can you afford all this? Going to all these games and traveling around the country and world and shit and all these silly costumes that you're wearing. Prince Charming reacts to Taylor Swift Ticketmaster fiasco. Streets not so spooky Halloween vacation. This is an hour and 26 minutes long. Okay, I didn't. Wow, we've been looking at this guy for a sec, but let's see what else. Okay, this looks like it's an older channel. This one's from 8 years. Okay, so he's still like a teenager here. We can move on from that. Okay, so 8 years ago he was reviewing Huggies and One and Done and natural care wipes. So he's been doing wipe reviews for a while now. That is interesting. I lost my old YouTube account, but I got a new one. Okay, so my theory I came up with before, where I was like, I bet he just keeps losing the password. That's legitimately what's happening. He just every time he gets a new phone, he has to make a new YouTube account or something stupid like that. But this whole channel is just him uploading clips of when he was in London. That's very nice, Street Spitzley. Ho ho ho, I think that's a filter. I think he has a filter on there, but this is how we do it. Fan video. More videos from London. He's dressed like a royal guard. Yeah, wow, he really liked the Big Ben. This is they're all just videos of Big Ben. He's just filming Big Ben. Okay. All right. All right. I think I've seen enough of this guy for now. It's been fun looking at Street Spitzley. Might come back, look at him again someday. But for now, I believe Alan Sampson, if you're still in chat, you asked if we could revisit some old friends if we're digging through trash. I haven't looked at this little feller in a while. Now, if you don't remember Foxwolf, I've made a few videos on him before. He hasn't done anything worth looking at in a long time once he became aware that people were criticizing him. He still, he uploaded those videos where he's wandering around the woods looking at homeless camps. I believe we've looked at that. If not, I meant to talk about it. But yeah, no, he likes to wander around the woods now filming stuff, and he calls it like supernatural trails or something. It's like some kind of series. It's really it's really dumb. It's still more commentary of sports events. He's playing flash games and stuff. Really see supernatural trails. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, nothing to see with Foxwolf these days, unfortunately. He's gotten very boring. Like, he already was boring, but all the crazy schizo stuff disappeared, so, yeah. But, that doesn't mean we can't look at our good friend Bloodfinger. Yes, yes. We don't remember. Fucking damn it. I don't remember this guy's actual channel. Give me a sec. Give me a sec here. Let me get this pulled up. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Oh, son of a bitch. Did I lose it? Well, I feel stupid right now. We'll get Bloodfinger pulled up here in a sec. I have more trash to hold us out over until then. Wasn't planning at looking at him today initially, so I didn't have his channel pulled up. Here, give me a second. Damn it. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing. Alright. Well, to hold us over in the meantime, let's check out some Godflame. Oh man, I love this guy. He's so ridiculous. All right. So now, if you don't know Godflame, he's a guy who he has like a fictional harem of different, like characters from video games and character art OCs he finds on like DeviantArt and stuff, and then he adds them to his fictional harem, and then he uploads videos where he voices himself along with the woman from the harem, and that sounds super hilarious, but then he plays like Would You Rather on his phone, or I mean sometimes it's pretty funny, but a lot of the time it's just boring garbage. Let's see if he has any top 10s. Beautiful he does. Top 10 anime girls I just hate. Happy birthday Eggman. That could be interesting. Normally his videos are about how he wants to, well, do the opposite of hate with anime women. So, Flame the top secret law. Top characters you would feel bad for. All right, let's see. His top 10 anime girls he just hates, featuring DJ the Cat. Now, I'm gonna bet here, people, that DJ the Cat isn't really DJ the Cat or someone named DJ the Cat. It's just him pretending to be DJ the Cat.
What's up, kitty cats? It's me, DJ the Cat, the voice actor of...
Yep, it's literally just Godflame pretending to be DJ the Cat. That's lovely.
Flame the Dragon Hog, and welcome to different video. It's not a reaction, because I would say this would be my first ever video, but no, my reaction videos was my very first ever reaction video. But anyway, today is my birthday, and I'm going to be spending it with my family a little bit later. But before I do that, I just got to make a few things. One, the video where Flame talks about his birthday party later on. And another thing is this video. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why do I have the word...
Yeah, why I am actually wondering, why does it say hates? I'm very confused with this. Once again, you just amble on at the beginning. Like, most of his video is just him talking to himself and droning on and on. Like, I'm going to turn up the playback speed here a bit, just so we can actually, like, get through this thing.
Hate here? Well, it's because I'm about to talk to you guys about some stuff. Mainly anime. See, look, guys, I got a quick question to ask you. Have you ever watched an anime and thought to yourself, when you see a character, you think to yourself, man, this character's trash. I hate them so much. One of the worst characters ever.
Isn't that usually, don't people like write characters to be fucking pieces of shit though, so people hate them? Isn't that a normal thing, Godflame?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel whenever I see these anime girls. And yes, they're anime girls, guys. And I know what you guys are thinking, but wait a minute, why did you make Flame like these girls when, you know, you hate them? Well, that's just how I am sometimes, guys. But anyway, let's just dive right in. We got 10...
Wait, so he hates them, but Godflame Dragon Penis, or whatever the fuck, does not hate them. No, they're still in his harem. They're still part of his harem. Don't you ever fucking forget that.
Girls here. So, guys, this is my top 10 hated anime girls. Well, top 10 anime girls I just hate. Now, guys, It's not that I hate the character. It's just that I hate them for, you know, their role in the anime.
You literally
That's how
have
I hate
hate
them,
on
from
the
their role.
fucking screen right now. You're just like, and hate is in the title. You've said the word hate at least 50 times in this video, and we're not even 2 minutes in. And but now you're claiming you don't actually hate them. You can't make those claims.
In the anime, whether they be a villain, a good guy, or, you know, something, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so if you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do any more videos, like top 10 videos or anything. Alright, so, like I said before, without further ado, let us begin.
It's not
Alright,
DSP.
so the first girl that I hate on this list is, oh boy, we have Yandere-chan from the game Yandere Simulator. Now,
alright, well that took a direction I did not expect at all. Yes, go on.
guys, come on. We all know for a fact that this girl is definitely crazy. I hate this girl. I hate her. Why? Because she's freaking crazy. Now, come on, guys. Think about it like this. Everybody knows that if a girl is in love with a guy and she's too shy about it, all she has to do is just, you know, swallow her fear and just take a chance. If he says no, then you just keep on trying. But if he continues to say no, just move on. Not just kill all the girls. Like, that's just crazy. Really crazy.
Sorry, I got distracted. Is he completely forgetting the point of Yandere Simulator? Like, it might be a terrible garbage game, but at the same time, at least, like, you know, that's literally the character, and okay.
Crazy, but most people seem to play this game a whole lot. I don't mind the people who play it. I really don't. But it's just a little bit crazy. But yeah, Yandere-chan, I really don't know what to do about this girl because, you know, she's definitely insane in the membrane. She's insane. She's crazy. So yeah, I honestly...
I get why he hates her. He hates her because she's insane, and she'll kill all the other fictional women he wants to bone. All right.
I don't know what to say about this girl, but get some help, girl. Get some help because she definitely needs it real badly. Okay, so yep, I hate Yandere-chan.
Let's see who else
I hate
he's got.
Yandere-chan.
Urza?
Anyway, moving on to the next girl. Next girl is number 9. It is, oh boy, we have Urza Nightwalker.
No idea who this is.
From Fairy Tail. Now, guys, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Urza Scarlet, she is amazing. I mean, come on. She's a great warrior. She's a great fighter and everything. But her evil counterpart, or her opposite self, Urza Nightwalker, yeah, I sort of kind of have problems with this girl. I mean, come on. She practically,
just look at her boobs. It sucks. She's got an evil counterpart, and then, you know, I want to feel the boobs, but then she'll stab me. It's not fair.
Come on. She practically led a whole troop on trying to kill Lucy, and she practically tried to outdo her own...
And she's a badass warrior. You have to remember that, too.
...self when it was just a standstill. I mean, it's just crazy. And what I mean by her own self, I mean, like, you know, because remember, her and the other Urza Scarlet fought, and they were equally matched in a way. It was just crazy. But anyway, yeah, I really hate her. She's just horrible. And you know what else was crazy? The first time they fought, she lost, and she was so...
Yeah, oh, by the way, he records on his phone, so he's getting, like, YouTube notifications, and he'll get text messages and messages throughout the video.
Mad, she cut off her own hair. She cut off her own hair. As you guys can see, her hair is short, but before it was long. And now it's short. It's just insane. But anywho,
okay.
yeah, I'm still working really hard on, you know, trying to like this character. Because, you know, at the end of the day, they did end up become good friends, I guess. I think Flame likes this girl. I think Flame likes her. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, of course, your fucking alter ego OC who has all the women likes this woman, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude.
Let's keep going with the next girl. Let's keep going. Let's see who else we got. Okay, so next up we have is Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, please. The One Punch Man's like one of the only animes I've seen, and it was really funny. Please don't ruin One Punch Man for me, please.
I really do hate Tatsumaki. I really do, because the reason why I hate her is just that she just looks down upon everything. Like, she's just so angry and so mean about everything. Like...
I mean, fair enough.
Just because you're like a top-class hero or low-class hero, I forgot what type of hero she is. I just really don't think you gotta be such a little bitch about it. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. I mean, you're just so mean to everybody.
I know
One
all
Punch
your
Man,
other
everybody,
lists.
even your own sister. Even your own sister you're mean to. Well, technically you're not really that mean to your sister because, you know, because you're her big sister and you love Fubuki and all that other stuff. But anyway, yeah, just don't be a total bitch about, you know, just don't be mean. I mean, you're just mean.
Her whole character is just mean. She's just mean. That's like her characters that are. Have you seen One Punch Man? What the fuck is going on here?
That mean. I mean, wow.
It's like one of the only ones I've seen, and I know this.
Mean, Tatsumaki. I mean, wow. You're just mean. I have never seen anybody this mean.
No, Baneblade,
But
I don't
she
think
is
he
definitely,
knows
you
that
know,
One
mean.
Punch Man
I really
is a
hate her. I
parody.
hate her so much. I mean, she just doesn't give a crap about anything. And you're supposed to be a superhero. I thought superheroes were supposed to care about others.
But that's your whole character. She doesn't give a crap. She's a bitch.
But no, you just don't care about anything at all. Like, wow. Ugh. Anywho, let's just move on to the next character. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Okay, so next up we have is Annie from
I know Tatsumaki, whatever Tatsumaki is an adult. I'm just saying she looks like she's 12 years old, and it's weird.
Attack on Titan. And guys, I'm pretty sure this is the only female character from Attack on Titan everybody hates. I'm pretty sure, well, besides Peak. But yeah. Anyway, Annie, this is one girl that I know everybody hates. Because, hello, think about it. She practically betrayed her own core by, you know, killing half of them.
I'm sure he's
and not to mention, she revealed that she's a Titan shifter, just like Eren. It's just crazy and insane. I mean, she literally betrayed her own friends. She betrayed her own friends and everything. And she's just a little bitch. Like she puts on all this tough act and all this other stuff. I mean, she is pretty tough. Don't get me wrong. She is tough and everything. And to think, I thought you would really. And to think, I thought Armin really did care about.
I could not care less about why you're angry at this anime character. Let's see the next one. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I remember when that shit came out.
Okay, next up is Princess Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And yes, guys, Avatar: The Last Airbender is now classified as an anime. It's now classified as an anime, not a cartoon. So get it through your head, guys.
Wait, I thought it was made by Americans, though. Isn't anime, like, specifically Japanese animation? Can chat, was Avatar: The Last Airbender animated by Americans or Japanese people? Because that's literally the defining trait on if it's anime or not. It's why you got shit like Shin-Chan next to Attack on Titan or whatever when it comes to how they're drawn. It's literally just Japanese animation. I guess now it's more of an art style, but what?
Avatar is now classified as an anime. Okay, anywho.
Yeah, that's
Azula,
what I thought, Frank. It's
I
not
definitely
fucking
hate
anime.
Azula. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why do I mainly hate Azula?
It can look like an anime
Because I know
all
there's
at
plenty
once,
other
but that doesn't
female
make it an
characters in
anime.
Avatar that I should hate, like, say,
Anime is just
Hama the
short for
Bloodbender, or
Japanese animation.
Mei, or Ty Lee. No. I somewhat dislike them, but I don't hate them. But anyway, Azula, I definitely do hate her so much. I mean, if you guys go back and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's so much stuff. There's so much
Yeah, it's really well written, and you're supposed to hate the character. He's just mad at characters who their character trope is being a bitch or they're villains.
Forgivable stuff that Azula has done so much. Like, for example, she, almost killed Aang. She almost killed Aang by striking him with lightning while he was in the Avatar state. He almost died. He almost died while he was in the Avatar state. He almost died.
Yeah, I remember that.
She kidnapped Aang's friend Boomy, the Earth King, and all that other stuff.
You're just, describing the show.
And it's just
I like how we're like on number 4 and we're already at a character that's not an anime character.
insane.
He's supposed to have a guest star, which is him, by the way. He didn't even put on a voice for them. He's here like going through this list with this DJ the cat person. I don't know if he's been going back and forth talking to himself or if he's just going on a bunch of user rants about anime girls and Azula from The Last Airbender. But it's I would say it's interesting, but it's not.
She just did so much. All because she wanted to capture the Avatar before her brother did. It was just insane. And it's a good thing she's gone now, because just to let you know, she is 100% crazy. I mean, have you guys seen like the final episode of Avatar? Have you guys seen the final episode of Avatar where
now he's gonna spoil the final episode of Avatar.
She's gone nuts. She has literally gone nuts, like cutting her own hair, messed up her own hair, and it was just insane. It was just crazy, and all that other stuff. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you think she's a fucking villain, dude? I don't know what you expect. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Ow! Like, really, Azula? You're just gone mad with power. Plus, not to mention, you sort of, kind of, let the spirit of your mother, corrupt your mind, and all that other stuff. It was just insane. That's why I hate you, Azula. You're one of the worst. You're one of the worst female characters in all of Avatar, and that's saying something. That's saying a lot. But anyway, let's just keep the ball rolling with the next girl.
I'm glad he didn't casually mention adding her to his harem. That's nice. She's 14. I was expecting that at the end there, where he was like, well, I hate you, but I'm sure this guy who's not me totally wants you in his harem.
Okay, so next up we have is Medusa from Soul Eater. Rest assured, nobody likes this woman. Rest assured, nobody likes this woman. Why? Because she legit used her own son as...
Yeah, I've seen Soul Eater. He's now going to spoil a huge point in this show. I tried to go back and watch it because I watched a few anime back when I was like 15, 16. I watched Soul Eater. I tried to go back and watch it, and I couldn't do it because it's just so fucking 2009 coded, I guess. And at the same time, it's like they hypersexualize these like teenagers in the show constantly, and it's like, okay, this is weird. I don't know. It's a product of its time. I'll say that. But this character's, whole reveal of secret reveal. The character, she's fucking evil. Yeah. I mean, anyone can see it coming. It's hinted at throughout the entire thing. But she does fucked up shit. You're supposed to hate her. And why are you changing her over to a big titty model version? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Soul Eater. I wouldn't watch it nowadays, personally. Like it didn't age well. I'll say that much. It was good for its time, but it did not age well at all.
As like a guinea pig in like many different crazy experiments. I hate this woman. I really do hate this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
This woman. I mean, she's the worst mother
I didn't
ever.
spoil it for you,
she's
Bane
the
Blade.
worst mother ever. And that's saying something, guys, because as many animes as I watched, I've seen a lot of worse moms. I've seen a lot of bad moms, and trust me, it's just horrible.
This guy is the aficionado of anime. He sees all the anime, and he knows that she's the #1 worst mom in all of anime.
So very, very horrible. But anyway, oh my gosh, just the things that she's done in Soul Eater. Just the things that she's done in Soul Eater, it's just horrible.
Wasn't that the only thing? Is she in other shit? I thought she was just in Soul Eater.
I mean, what she did to her son is completely unforgivable. I mean, if she loved, I mean, come on. If she would have loved Corona,
Okay, well, let's see what else he's got. Yeah, he changes it over to this. Yeah, see, the whole thing behind him.
why would you hate Toga? Like, she's the only...
Oh, no, this is a different fucking character. He just didn't separate it. He just kept it all... Why would you... So he fucked up the process of making different chapters. All right, that's really nice, bud.
I really do hate you, Medusa. I really do. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next girl. Okay, so next up we have is Toga from My Hero Academia. Yes, guys, I know what you guys are probably going to say, but wait a minute, why would you hate Toga? Like, she's the only female villain. Yeah, I know that, I know. But guys, come on. If you know what she has done...
He can't stand female villains at all, no matter how badly he wants to bang them. Underage be damned, damn you. This man will build his harem.
Get her quirk to work and all that other stuff. It's just insane. She pretty much killed a whole mess of people just for their blood. She killed a whole mess of people just for their blood, just so she can, use her quirk.
Yeah, I haven't seen this fucking anime. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, he's talking about Jesse here, Team Rocket. I don't know who that is. And that is a child. Okay, well. I'm sorry that your weird harem got spoiled for you, Godflame. I'm sorry, buddy. Very sorry. Maybe one day they'll have changes in their character arcs, and you can add them into your creepy fucking harem thing. He's making death metal videos. What? Or is he re-uploading? Or is this just him reviewing? Oh, I think he. Okay, whatever. Parenting styles. Flame gives Shadow parenting advice. Oh, good Christ, no! This man really shouldn't be giving parenting advice to anybody. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, Shadow. So what is it? What is it? Why did you call me out here? Well, as you know, Ava and we just had our baby. Well, yeah, I heard. Congratulations on being a father.
Alright, so you might be confused, chat, on what the fuck we're looking at, and I'll be honest with you, so am I. So I'll do my best to explain the little things I know. So the guy on the left, that's God Flame, his like Shadow the Hedgehog OC, and he's now giving parenting advice to Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, that's I don't know how to make it sound less autistic than it actually is. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm really proud of you, man. You make sure to take good care of Ava, okay? Of course. I mean,
This guy's a whole
you see, there is
he's
just
got a whole
one
expanded
thing,
universe
though.
for this shit.
Oh, what is that? I'm freaking out, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy there, Shadow. I can't take it easy. This is my
Do I have it sped
first
up
baby.
still?
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna turn it up.
I never been a parent before. Flame, you gotta help me. Okay, calm down, man, calm down.
So you
Look,
speed it up a little and he sounds like he's normal.
I know, it's your first baby. You and Ava are both nervous and a little bit scared.
This is really weird.
But don't worry. With my guidance, I can help you. Because after all, I'm a father too. To
Oh my
many,
God.
many kids. But anyway, I can.
All right. So he's a father to hundreds of children, you see. None of your waifus are safe.
Help you. I can give you some advice. Okay, good. Because I'm going to need all the advice I can get. I mean, what to do. I mean, I need to start from the basics. Okay. Just ask me any question and I'll answer you, all right? Okay. Okay, how about when it comes to us taking care of the kid? Because she's a housewife and I work. So what are we supposed to do? Well, there's...
I don't know, man. She's a housewife and you work, so what are you supposed to do? What the fuck kind of question is that? What do you mean? What do you mean how are you going to take care of the kid? I'm sure in your imaginary world you're like super rich or something. What the fuck's going on here?
3 things that's very, very important when it comes to those things. 1, make sure both of you take good care of the baby. Make sure both of you take good care of it. Because most people that I know, they just leave the child care to the mother. Because, you know...
For fuck's sake. All right. Yeah, I love taking parenting advice from a 35-year-old man who looks like Norbit.
They think, because, you know, some people say, you had it, it's your responsibility. But here's the thing.
Bald Norbit.
Both of you are in on it. I mean, think about it. If it wasn't for you...
I can't do this. I can't do Godflame. I'm sorry, guys. He's making me fall asleep. He's insufferable. This is the worst thing since processed cheese. Actually, no, processed cheese can be good. Let's go over to Bloodfinger. Let's go over to Bloodfinger. I wanted to look at Bloodfinger, and I'm glad I found the channel. So, visiting the park, that could be interesting. Maybe he gives us like a little narration. We can pull that one up. We've got plenty of videos we haven't seen. The Mad Cartographer ones are where he goes on like weird rants, and you can click on any of these and they're interesting. So we'll pull up a few. We'll let him hear his speech, you know. But let's go with him on a little journey here to the park. Oh man, I love this guy. This is the guy who dressed up as like a rapist. I'm not even joking. He dressed up like a fucking rapist, and he was going to go to a true crime convention. Like, I'm not a serial killer. Can I bring in this knife? It's a fucking ski mask on and like an overall suit and boots and gloves, and it's like they won't let me bring a real knife. I'm going dressed as a serial killer. If you've been a victim of a crime, you might get triggered by this. It's like I like to imagine that's what he's wearing right now. He's got his little ski mask on, his overalls.
Oh shit. Gotta turn back, fellas.
Well, you went like 10 feet.
Up there was a fucking road. A road.
Wait, are you not in the park then?
Yeah.
Are you just walking through someone's property?
Road.
Is this actually a park?
With cars and everything.
Or were you getting to the end of the park? Yeah. Or maybe he just went off trail. I think he just went off trail. Yeah. Really interesting here, buddy. I'd like to see the park, but I'm just looking at your feet. Why make this video? We're not seeing anything. Like, if you're walking around the park filming a video, why aren't you filming the park? And like, oh, let's go on an adventure. I don't want to see your feet. Okay, does anything happen in this? Does he talk at all?
Excuse me. Gassy.
Okay, so he farted or something. Oh, now
Uncle
we can see.
Damien's gassy today.
Okay. Riveting content. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Let's hear what the man has to say though, because this is where it typically gets interesting.
Hello YouTube, this is going to be a very short video today. I just wanted to let you know that my YouTube channel Bloodfinger does not condone murderer or murderers of any kind. We do not endorse killers.
Why are you being accused of this, Bloodfinger? What did you do?
Not endorse
What did you do this time?
fans of the killers. And also, I would like to apologize to anyone who's been a victim of a crime or know somebody who's been a victim of a crime. We do not condone murder of any kind. However,
this is like the 13th time I've seen this same video by him, but just filmed differently. And the fucking ceiling thing, the light pulley is over his shoulder again. Every single time. It's like he films them all in a batch and doesn't realize it. Anyway, why are you being accused of this again? What is the context? Because every time I click on one of these videos, you're like, hey, by the way, I just want to say I don't condone serial murder. I know I'm filming this in my closet with a creepy mask on and a hood, but, you know, don't worry about it.
I would just like to apologize to the victims and the victims' families of some of the people in the past I've mentioned over the years. And I don't condone what they've done, and I do not endorse.
Okay, you're apologizing to the victims and the victims' families for things you've said over the years? This is,
them. I just endorse slasher films that are fictional, of course, but I'm not really the true crime nerd. I'm basically a horror film nerd.
Then what'd you say? No one gives a fuck if you're talking about someone who got cut up in a Jason movie. Sir, what did you do?
And also, we do not condone nor do we endorse serial killers of any kind, murderers of any kind. We do not like what they've done. I mean, true crime, in my opinion, can be a little bit fascinating.
One thing I just noticed is he's not wearing a shirt underneath his weird little cape. If you wait for it, like when this is on pause and you can see down here, he'll like move back and he's shirtless.
But it's a healthy fascination, not a bizarre or weird fascination with them. It's more of a way, in a way, it's like,
unless it's a really
why the fuck did he do it? How did he do it? And how did he almost get away with it, kind of thing?
There's definitely no shirt.
We do not endorse killers of any kind. We do not endorse murder of any kind. And we do not accept, nor do we endorse crime. We do not accept nor endorse crime of any kind.
Why are you making this video? I'm very fucking concerned right now.
So I wanted to get that out there. Just want to let you guys know that we do not condone crime or endorse crime of any kind. I'm mainly a horror film nerd. I'm not really a true crime buff. I mean, I was back in the day. I still watch true crime to this day, but I'm not like obsessed with.
Okay, we're 2 minutes into a 3-minute video, and the entire time, all he's done is repeat that he does not condone crimes. He's just a slasher film nerd. I'm okay, buddy.
The fucking assholes or anything like that. So, in case if you're watching and you've been a victim of a crime, or you know somebody's been a victim of a crime, my sincere apologies to you and your family. My sincere apologies to the victims and the victims' families.
What did you do, sir? What did you actually do? I'm going to skip over to the end of the video and see if he's still saying the same shit.
If you don't like what I have to say.
Yeah, he is.
If you don't.
Okay. Well, let's hope that this 10-minute Bloodfinger video isn't him just a yeah, see.
Hello, YouTube.
God damn it.
This is
the fucking thumbnail. Let's see if we can refresh and get that back. Look at that. No shirt. He is completely shirtless in this. This is amazing.
Hello, YouTube. This is Bloodfinger here, bringing you another video from the internet. I don't have that much to talk about today except for my outfit that I'm wearing now.
clearly have a lot to talk about. You made a 10-minute video where you ramble in a closet with your shirt off, wearing a creepy mask and a hood and a pentagram, man. And what's in the background? Let's dissect this for a second. He's got like the old VCR. He's got some sleeping bags or some tents or something. Are those like cowboy pants? Like a cowboy outfit on the side? What is this? Where are you? No, those aren't cowboy pants. Is that just like a bag? This is a very interesting closet.
And I'm wearing
What the
this
fuck is that? Is it like an old radio back there in that bag?
again to symbolize my new religion, basically. So
This is another video that he makes where he, like, every few days will upload a video where he talks about how he's Satanist now and his Mormon parents don't accept him, but they can just deal with it.
the medallion
This guy's older than me.
that I'm wearing right now
I'm old.
is called a, well, Baphomet. And this is for satanic rituals.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing this for my video today because I really want to, well, do some rituals. I can't do it right now because of my probation and some of the things I need.
Wait, okay. So he's wearing it right now because he wants to do rituals. He says he can't do the rituals because of his probation, and they're satanic rituals. Guys, oh my goodness. Is he going to incriminate himself here or something? What's going on?
I'm not allowed to have right now at the moment. But there's got to be a place that I could put my altar at.
Oh, he's going to make an altar. Okay. Why can't you do that while on probation?
I was hoping for, I was hoping to talk about the cape as well. This cape is supposed to symbolize my interest in vampires, because I like vampires.
Okay.
And I know I kind of look like a druid, almost, but,
I would not say you look anything like a druid, no. So he's a druid vampire Satanist who's on probation for some undisclosed reason, who really likes slasher films, and he's angry because he wants to build his altar and he can't do his rituals while on probation. What the fuck is going on?
This isn't supposed to really symbolize druids. This is supposed, this was originally supposed to symbolize my love for vampires.
Okay. He really likes vampires.
I sometimes wear it when I'm watching a vampire movie.
Have fun to watch your movies.
But right now it's become my vlog video. My vlog cape.
His vlog cape?
You're probably wondering, why this mask? Why
What the fuck was that?
this evil serial killer mask for your vlogs? Well, I'll explain that as well. I threw away the Brandon James mask that I had from MTV Scream.
Uh-huh.
I threw that mask away because it was not a very good material.
Okay.
And it cracked and it broke. I got pissed off and I fucking tore the fucking shit out of it and threw it in the garbage.
Oh, okay. So you broke it and then you threw it away after smashing it in a fit of rage because you broke it. Okay, buddy. And so then your response was to buy a serial killer mask. Your words, not mine. You called it a serial killer mask.
Never saw it again. Not even in the fucking costume stores. They don't have that fucking mask anymore.
I'm pretty sure you
They don't have that fucking mask anymore.
I mean, it's getting close to Halloween time. Last time I was at the store, they were selling a Scream mask. I mean, even just go to like fucking Party City, go to Halloween, like Spirit Halloween, fucking Walmart, dude. They still sell them. It's a very popular mask.
So now it's just my Pumpkin Phantom costume. Sometimes I'll wear this medallion with my Pumpkin Phantom costume, and sometimes I'll wear my this cape and mask with my vlogs.
Do you ever wear a shirt, though? That's my big question, because you've been shirtless this entire time, and I'm waiting for some nip. You better give me some nip, boy.
Why are you... You're probably wondering, why are you topless too? Well, it's my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want on this channel.
Oh, fair enough. All right, shit. He's addressing all of my questions in this, because I've had a lot of questions about why he does this and dresses like this, and he's actually addressing them. Very straightforward, you know. As I asked them too. I haven't pre-watched this.
I can do whatever the hell I want on this channel as long as I'm not fucking up or breaking YouTube's community guidelines or rules.
Yeah.
So I can basically do whatever I want on this channel.
Yeah, you should.
I also posted a video of my feet.
Great time to pause. I did not mean to pause right there, but that's perfect. All right, man. Just because you can upload videos of yourself in a serial killer mask, your words not mine, in your closet with your shirt off, going on rants about how you don't condone serial killers, and then upload videos of your feet just because you can. Just, sir. What happens if your probation officer finds this channel?
I'll explain that too. I made a videotape my feet in the place I was walking around at.
Oh.
To basically symbolize that the pumpkin phantom is around someplace. Like saying that, oh, he's out there somewhere.
Chat. That video we watched before, I swear to fuck, I did not line this up like this. I just clicked 3 random videos. Him wandering around in the woods, and then where he talks about how he doesn't condone serial killers, and now he's going on about how, hey, when I was walking around the woods in that weird video you saw, I was pretending I was a serial killer named the Pumpkin Phantom, and I was representing that I'm everywhere and I could strike at any time. Chat, this is extremely concerning.
Kind of thing.
I don't know what to do here.
I made a similar video to that before, but then it got taken down. I don't know why.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on, well, probably you again. You should stop fooling people.
Don't know how, but it got taken down. Also, there was a ton of people who bashed me for my,
your opinion? Did they opinion bash you?
There was a ton of people on social media that bashed me for my, Country Junction video.
Damn it. You didn't say
I
the
don't
word.
see what the fucking problem is. It was just something I wanted to do for a very long time, visiting...
Country Junction? So you made a Country Junction video and put it on Facebook. People got mad about it.
Place.
Probably your friends and family.
In trouble for it.
On Facebook. Was it a video like this where you're like at the fair dressed like this? What did you do? Why are you on probation?
I wasn't trying to get anybody's faces on camera. Half of the time my fucking phone was pointed to my feet, mainly because my feet were,
You know that if you're like at a public event, you can film, right? You know that, right? If you're monetizing it, there's certain instances where you have to get people's permission and stuff, but I highly doubt you're monetized.
I use my feet as a kind of a horror symbol. I'll explain what that is. Like, you know how the camera videotapes the Phantom Killer's feet in Texas, not Texas Chainsaw, that's not the right movie, and the town that dreaded sundown, half of the time the camera is focused on the killer's feet when he's not wearing his mask. Mm-hmm. And because I wasn't wearing my mask, I videotaped my own feet.
So you're pretending to be a serial killer stalking a fair, and you're filming your feet because you're oh my god, dude, bro, you need to
kind of
talk
symbolize
to somebody,
that
man.
I'm in plain clothes. I'm outside in the public.
It's fucking scary.
And I was videotaping my feet to show that I'm out there somewhere.
It's almost October.
I'm not going to say where I'm located. I'm not going to say my exact address is, because that's my information and that's private information.
Oh, yeah.
But I will say this, though.
Oh, no.
The area I was in did not have that much people out there at that particular time.
Okay.
And I wasn't going to videotape the main streets because that was something I don't do.
Okay. You don't want to dox yourself, but that's respectable. So that way when serial killings start happening, you know, they won't be able to pin it on you. Because, like, oh, no, they'll know what's happening in my neighborhood. That's not good.
And, I wasn't gonna videotape
He
any
doesn't
of the
live near
streets
me.
because, well, except for the back streets. I took video of the back streets, but I also think that
I'm gonna speed it up a little. He's talking so slow.
somewhere, somebody out there that I know in person is probably gonna see the video and be like, "Oh, you should take it down. That symbolizes something negative." I'm like, it's the fucking pumpkin phantom. Like, what the fuck is the phantom gonna do?
Okay, no, sir. The reason why people are probably concerned is because you have gone on record multiple times saying that you fantasize about this kind of thing, or at least implying it, or that you're pretending or trying to represent it in some way. And, you know, you need to take a second to step back and look at what you're uploading and look at what you're doing and saying and understand why people might be giving, like, so that's coming from me, man. That's coming from me.
Other than cast spells.
Hold up a mirror for a second, buddy.
I mean,
And look at yourself in it. You're uploading videos where you're fantasizing about being a serial killer, and then you're wondering why your friends and family are concerned that you're fantasizing about being a serial killer.
really, what can I possibly do that's so fucking wrong? I know I've already done wrongdoing, but I never said I was going to do anything else.
Why are you on
I
probation?
never said I was going to fucking go out and stab a guy to death with a fucking hatchet or some shit. I'm not going to actually do it. I'm just saying I'm not going to go out there and fucking kill people.
He's totally
But
not
I
gonna
wanted
kill
people to see that the pumpkin phantom is still out there and is still walking the streets.
Wait a minute. Have you already killed people? What do you mean that you want people to see that he's still out there and still... Guys. Guys.
And how he's walking the earth. Ooh.
Anyone else, I would just brush this off, but you have months of content centered around this kind of thing, and it's very unhinged.
But out of all seriousness, I think that the Pumpkin Phantom was one of the greatest creations I've ever created. I like how he's a warlock. I like how he changes his gloves depending on what he's doing. And on top of that, he's the best character I've ever created.
Oh, he's
in my opinion.
Multiple personas.
Of course, I have to give credit to my father as well. He helped me create the Phantom a very long time ago.
Wait, so are you... Alright, so you're making these characters and then you're dressing up as them and fantasizing as being them as you go around. No matter what way I try to spin it, it's still very concerning and creepy.
Maybe someday for a special video I might show on this channel what the inspiration of the Pumpkin Phantom came from.
Oh.
I wanted to keep it a surprise, but
was it you?
I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to make that video. And as you already can tell,
When you make the video, are you going to call it The Mad Cosplayer Speaks? Because that's the title of 90% of your videos. It's why it's impossible to put any kind of like chain together here, because... But then they're all the same damn video. It's always shit like that. Well, this one's actually quite revealing. He explained why he wears the cape and his mask and everything else. And, you know, so this one has a lot of information. But 90% of them are the same goddamn thing over and over again. He's mad at someone in his YouTube comments or mad at his parents and talking about how he's a Satanist now.
bunch of action figures.
That's like
and one of the missionaries of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints gave me this book. But I haven't really read it yet because I already have a religion
he doesn't
that
have
I've
time
chosen.
Wait, no, I thought his family was Mormon though. So okay, they're not Mormon. They're some other kind of Christian. The Mormons are like the
so there is that.
Christians.
However, after this video, I'm gonna go back to reading one of my books that was written by Anton LaVey. That happens to be the Satanic Rituals. I was going to continue to read that after this video. Because there was a bunch of rituals that I wound up passing without without reading. So there was
Well, I'm glad that he's getting his satanic rituals from the Church of Satan instead of getting them from some weird website off the internet. That much is at least... It's still... Man, this guy really shouldn't be a Satanist.
A bunch of stuff in the book that I did not get to read about yet, so I'm going to try to read it as much as possible. And since I'll be off of work tomorrow because of the fucking weather, I might do some more reading then as well. That's all I got for today.
I don't like the way he looks at me.
That's basically all I have for today. Just a reminder to everyone who watches my videos, I love you very much. Thank you so much for viewing my work. And I'll try to keep making content as much as possible. But I cannot make any promises about any future con videos or future amusement park videos. I cannot make any promises, and I cannot, like, say what I'm doing. Because as
okay, we don't need to know about your upload schedule, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's honestly fine. You know, just do what you want. You talk about not giving a fuck and just doing what you want, but then you're like, oh, I need your approval. I need your, don't worry, I'll do this soon. And it's like, oh, fuck off. Like, I get, like, hey, I haven't done something in a while. Here's a word, but, you know, ending every video, describing your future videos is, why do all the users do that? It's so weird. This is the Pumpkin Phantom speaking. Okay. That's the guy who he's pretending to be when he goes around all serial killery. Alright, Ghostface. Let's look at that. That could be fun. Oh, man. Another Mad cosplayer speaks. Let's just grab a few of the shorter ones of those. The Pumpkin Phantom and the Army of Druids. Alright, we're starting with that one. We have to start with that one. What the fuck is he even on about this time?
Greetings, YouTube. This is the Pumpkin Phantom speaking. And today, I got...
Wait, did he flip the video? Yeah, because he flipped it. Why did he flip it? Did he flip it to make it look like he's in a different place? Because that is the same exact room. It's not like he's sitting on the opposite side. He just flipped it. He flipped the perspective. That's all he did. Why?
Something very special to announce today.
Uh-huh.
I am now collecting an army of druids who will help me in my quest for peace on Earth.
Okay.
Hopefully, many years.
This guy's gonna bring peace to Earth. All on Earth. And with his army of druids. He's assembling them. He's assembling an army of druids. Okay.
Peace on Earth. In order to join,
I heard that swallow, man.
you must know witchcraft.
Must be hot in that mask.
You must have your own pumpkin-based costume. That will include a pumpkin mask, and clothing will be named of the following.
You can't be no fucking normal scrub druid hanging out in the woods. You have to be a pumpkin druid. Bring your own pumpkin mask, otherwise you're fucking out. You fucking hear me, you fucking poser piece of shit? I don't care.
It could be a black robe
if you don't
with
have
black
a
clothes
mask.
on underneath the robe. It could be a black boiler suit, or a black trench coat with black clothes on underneath the trench coat.
It has to be all black.
You must have gloves, and you must have black pants and black boots on.
You're not wearing gloves.
In order to become a druid, you could be a Satanist, you could be a Christian, you could even be a Wiccan.
Okay.
All witches and warlocks are allowed to join this group.
Anyone is allowed to be in this druid club. Well, at least he's all-inclusive when he's looking for his druid army. Probably because he knows if he just wanted satanic druids, he wouldn't find any. I don't think you're going to find any druids, honestly. I'm going to be real.
So
I don't think he knows
you
what a
got what
druid
it takes
is.
to be a druid.
I don't think he actually knows what a druid is.
I'll be looking forward to hear from
I think
you
he
guys
just thinks
soon.
it's plant magic.
If anybody has any questions
Probably
or
just thinks it's
comments or
plant magic.
concerns, feel free to talk to me and down in the bottom of the comment section on below.
Ooh, let's see if there's
On
any
the comment
applicants.
section down below.
Let's see. Great idea. I don't know a lick of witchcraft, sadly, but I hope you're able to find people who'd be more than excited to join you. Thank you. And it's okay. You don't have to join if you don't want to. It's all right. Thank you. And it's okay. You don't have to join if you don't want to, and it's all right. It's, in all honesty, though, it does sound fun and interesting. Well, let's hear out the rest of his pitch here and see how fun and interesting it sounds. Maybe they've got, like, cool parties and a bunch of beer and, you know, shit like that.
Excuse me. And if anybody else got any opinions, speak freely or hold your peace. Excuse me. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Okay.
Please come join the Druids.
I don't wanna.
You will be happy and welcomed with open arms.
It's probably just gonna be
I
you
cannot
in a
open my arms
pumpkin
in this
mask in the woods, and I don't want to do
closet
that.
because it's kind of like crushed me a little bit. But if anybody's interested in joining, you're more than welcome to join. Excuse me.
Quit burping.
If you practice witchcraft, you're welcome to join. If you are a real-life superhero, you're welcome to join.
A real-life superhero? Well, god damn it. Well, I'm not a superhero. I am a wizard. I think.
If you're a vigilante
Yeah, I'm dressed like a wizard. That's right.
or a crime fighter of any kind, you are absolutely welcome to join. I look forward to hear from you guys soon. And to my loyal fans on YouTube, your love and appreciation.
Okay, well, that's nice. That's very nice, buddy. It seems very wholesome, your wizard club, but I don't know how fun it sounds, really. It just sounds like I'm going to hang out with you in the woods wearing a black trench coat and bringing about world peace somehow.
Hello, everybody on
He's wearing a shirt this time. Fuck yeah.
YouTube. This is once again Bloodfinger bringing you another video. I'm wearing a brand new cape that I got from Spirit Halloween. I'd like to show you more, but
The inception of the cape. This is where he got the cape. Oh, shit.
right now I need to discuss a couple things with you guys. I'm going to try to come back to doing live streams. I'm sorry I haven't done that in a while, but like I said, I've been battling my demons up in here for a while.
In the closet?
I did go to my therapist today. I did
closet?
talk to her about this stuff. And I'm going to try to come back.
Sir, if there's demons in your closet harassing you, it might be a time to come out of the closet and stop hanging out there in the closet with those demons. Just no one would be mad if you came out of the closet, Bloodfinger. Just come out of the closet. It's okay. The demons are in there, and they're not very good for you.
I can. Hopefully, I'll make some more Fallout 4 videos. Because I want to come back as the Mechanist. I know it's just a fictional character, but I like that costume my character wears in the movies, in the game. I can't make any promises. I'm gonna try to come back either.
Okay, it's another video where he just tells us about how he's going to make more videos. Let's see let's get through a little bit more Bloodfinger, and then we're going to take a short break. Finished my drink, and I need to get another one. Are you gonna say anything? Or are you just gonna look at me? What are you doing here in my alleyway, huh? You fucking punk. You think you're gonna... Oh, wow, he's showing his moves. Oh, shit, look at that. He's got claws, too. Where's the knife, though? Doesn't Ghostface carry... Yeah, he does carry around a knife, and he's also not fat. Okay. He wants you to see what it's going to be like when he breaks into your house and he's hiding in the closet, and then he bursts out dressed up like Ghostface, and it's like, oh shit, and he's like, this is what I was warning you about. But don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want you to be aware that there's people who might do this. I'm just quoting him at this point. Know what's more ominous, what he's doing or just the silence of it all. Ugh. It's creepy. Oh. What? Oh, okay. What? Oh, poop? What? Oh. Alright, that's nice. Thank you, Bloodfinger. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is IBZ? I don't care. I do not care. Alright. Let's see more of this pump. Oh, 9 minutes. Damn it. I was hoping that would be shorter. Well, let's get through this video here, and then we're going to take a short break. I'll be right back, and we might look at some more trash, or I might do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-huh.
One moment, please, YouTube.
Oh. He's got to put on his gloves first.
Hello, YouTube. This is a very depressing day for me. This is not
That fucking cord is going to bother the hell out of me, man.
easy for me, my fellow YouTubers. Yes, it is I, the Pumpkin Phantom, and I have some pretty upsetting news to share.
What is it? You've said it's
I'm
upsetting
going
3
to be
times already. Come
separating
on.
from my girlfriend
Oh.
because she cannot accept me for who I am. You don't want to receive the full package, then you get nothing.
He broke up with his girlfriend because she can't accept that he's Bloodfinger, the, I guess, not serial killer, but serial killer enthusiast,
Nothing
but
from
only in
me.
movies.
You either
Allegedly.
accept me for who I am. You will, if you accept the full package, but if you don't, you're out of my life forever.
One
This
mistake
time I'm
and
not
you're
giving you a
gone.
second chance at all.
I don't change for nobody.
I got plenty of others to choose from. It's only a matter of time of speaking and talking to.
This man has all the women in the world. He has... All he has to do is just cast out his net, you know. Doesn't even have to try. They approach him. And you think that he's going to be sad that you're breaking up with him? Pfft, no. And what's even funnier is, when was this video uploaded? This video was uploaded a year ago. So, like, he has videos from, like, 6 months ago where he's going on about how he doesn't need a woman at all, ever. He's going to say stay voluntarily celibate for the rest of his life because, you know, he doesn't need that fucking fake cell shit.
Individuals. This is not easy for me at all, people. This is something I have to work on for myself.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to mention any names on here, but I have to separate with my girlfriend. I have to.
He has to break up with her. And he's going
She
to make
has
it
done nothing.
instead of just talking to his girlfriend about it. Of course, he's going to fucking make a YouTube video. Oh, man, my back hurts. Why the fuck not make a YouTube video?
But threatened me, beat me up with her fucking family. She has threatened me. She's cheated on me. She's
Oh, Jesus.
not a very good person to be around anyway.
Sounds like a terrible relationship.
So I'm going to basically abandon all hope for this situation and accept the fact that I am going to be alone from now on.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Unless I find somebody different.
This is when he switched over and changed. He became, you know, only centered on Bloodfinger. Man, I'm learning a lot of lore about this guy tonight.
That's fine. If I don't, oh well. I'm still going to be part of my new religion, regardless of the past.
Okay.
Regardless of what I believe in. I'm going to be a Satanist all my living days.
Yeah, Satanist and proud, I know.
And this girl...
Oh.
The only thing I can tell her is that I hope that her God blesses her with a man different from me.
Okay.
Who's better than me, who can bring her true happiness, because I can't do it.
Pretty altruistic, but, you know, at least you're not on here cursing her to hell and a bunch of other stuff. You know, you could be handling this a lot worse. It sounds like you were in an abusive relationship and you just want to move on and hope she gets better. I mean, you know, I don't know why it needs to be a YouTube video, but it seems like you're handling it like a mature, responsible adult. I also don't know why you felt the desire to put on a pumpkin mask and a hood to talk about this. And what's with the serial killer stuff, too? This is all very, well, I don't know. Maybe he'll explain it.
I cannot do that for her. If she won't accept me, if she won't accept the full package, she's not getting a goddamn thing now. I tell you this in my full uniform that the breakup is going to be sincere. And it's going to be said. And I will be free of this tyrant woman.
She's a tyrant, okay.
This is not helping me at all, but I have to leave her. She has done nothing but cause me problems since I first started dating her. She's not exactly, well, she might be a little
Just fucking break up with her, dude. What's the big issue?
bit toxic, but she needs to find somebody else because I can't fucking do it for her. She's asking way too much of me. She's asking way too much of me. And I need to leave her.
Then do it. Why? I don't know if you guys can hear the fucking sirens in the background. I'm fucking getting off crazy tonight. But yeah, no, why does this need to be a YouTube video? If you're in a toxic relationship, just get the fuck out of it. Sounds like you don't like her. She's abusive to you. She doesn't accept you for who you are. She treats you like shit. What's the benefit here? Is she really, really hot? I doubt she's really hot. I've seen you without the mask on. I don't think you have that much pull. So, what's the deal here?
Alone forever. Excuse me, it's hard to breathe in this fucking thing, excuse me.
Then don't wear the goddamn mask if it's hard to breathe.
She needs to find another man because I can't fucking be that guy if she cannot accept me for who I am. And accept that my religion is Satanism. And just like my staff said, there are plenty of fish in the sea
Your
to
staff.
go reel in a winner.
You have a staff? Are you like talking to a stick, or do you actually have a group of weens who are like managing your stuff for you? What's going on here? Did we stumble upon one of these people who is like orbited by 12 or so weens who just manipulate them? Is this a real girlfriend, or was it just a ween who he would be like in Skype calls with? I'm intrigued.
There will be no changing religions for a very long time.
Okay, he's staying a Satanist.
Pardon me.
He always burps so much.
This is not easy for
Very
me at all,
gassy,
people.
man.
This is something I've been having to want to discuss for a very long time. I cannot do this for her. I cannot change my ways for her. She'll either accept me for who I am or she'll get the fuck out of my life forever.
Okay.
And because her and her family are not going to accept me for who I am, I'm calling off this fucking relationship because I can't fucking be that guy for her.
Well, I mean, that's nice, but once again, why did this need to be a YouTube video?
I'm not going to change my fucking
I don't know
religion
anything
for
about
fucking
your
anybody.
relationship. I was hoping to have like a schizo rant where you're like going on about your fucking mask and prancing around the woods like a weirdo and like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. But no, instead it's this? Okay.
You either accept me for who I am or you're going to get fucked over. And I'm choosing to fuck this girl over because I cannot make her happy.
Oh.
No matter how hard I try, I can't fucking do it. This is very emotional for me. Please understand. I cannot make this girl happy. She needs to make herself happy.
Yeah, but I really don't care about your fucking girlfriend, man. I don't. And you just keep saying, I can only say the same jokes so many times because you just keep saying the same thing over and over. I think we're good on that for now, honestly. We're going to take a short break here. And when I get back, we might do something different. We might do some more trash. If you have any trash, feel free to share the trash. Yeah. There we go. Cool. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, what's up, chat? I am back. Had to get a drink, stretch my legs a little. Alright, well, there is something I wanted to look at today that I almost forgot about until I, moved around and reminded myself. So, well, a few somethings. There we go. Alright, if you were here for my last stream, we looked at people on the internet who, really have a very poor understanding of geography and world history and paleontology, archaeology, that kind of thing. And I had some guests on that stream, Logan and Glarn. Well, Glarn is actually part of a world-building project called Beyond the Ice Wall. It's really fucking neat. Like, super, super neat. But with the downside of that, you have complete and total idiots who will see the world building project and assume that it's actually real. If I look up here on Google, just looking up the World Beyond the Ice Wall map, you can see a bunch of people trying to scam and rip off the original creators by passing off these maps that they're selling. Which, sometimes they make their own. It's kind of neat, that kind of thing. I get it. But then you have just completely egregious shit like this, where this man is charging $10, by the way, $9.99, for an 8K zoomed in picture of the ice wall, 6.3 megabytes. Glarn is aware of this. By the way, here's that picture. You can just go to the DeviantArt page of the creator, and they have it all uploaded there because it supports, really high quality images. Like, this is cool as shit. And if you don't believe me, if we go down here, Glarnia is one of the fucking countries in this whole thing. Yes, this is all just a world building project. I know one of the guys who's working on it. And these people think it's real. They legitimately think it's real. And we're going to take a look at that because I think it's really fucking funny.
This is the story of the last crew in this generation to sail beyond the ice walls. It was the year 1900 and a crew of adventurers had plans to visit lands that motivated many explorers of the time. The frozen tundra of Antarctica
alright. I'm just imagining in like 100 years a bunch of fucking brain-dead dinguses reading Lord of the Rings and thinking it was talking about actual history or something. Well, okay, let's be real. This guy probably doesn't know how to read.
Captured the imagination of sailors across the world. This was during a time where the icy continent was an open book. There was no Antarctic Treaty yet, so there were many who sought to traverse the frigid waters to rewrite history in their name. And one crew in particular, in their attempt to do...
it sounds really interesting and cool, and then if you actually look at any kind of source for it, you realize it's a fucking world-building project.
That would end up in a place that they never imagined. A place where very few had uncovered, and even less had returned home to tell their tale. The old but faithful vessel headed straight to Antarctic waters on September 28th. As a captain, Ernest had almost 40 years experience under his belt. He knew every port.
I just want to show you how fucking ridiculous this is and how stupid you would have to be to actually believe this. So if we just look at some of these like areas here in the wall, we have Valhalla, the Hyperborean Vanguard, which is hidden behind the walls of Asgard. And here is Asgard, the first empire, next to Asmonia. And it's like, you legit think this is real. You think this is actually real. You could spend 5 seconds on YouTube looking this up. Not even, YouTube, or even Google or anything, looking this up and realize very quickly that it's not real.
In every corner of the Atlantic Ocean.
Entertainment purposes.
He and 10 other sailors were passing through Drake Passage. The waters were unrelenting, beating and battering the ship back and forth.
How much you want to bet that he didn't actually write this script? He fucking he found a Reddit post, or just sourcing it directly from something.
Swells
I
reaching
I don't
20
think
and
he wrote
30
it.
feet. And although the crew had much experience in these types of waters, at night, it only got worse. The pitch black filled the space around them like a void, and death seemed to be calling them closer by the minute.
And
This
then
coupled
he
with a
broke through the ice wall, and he ended up in fucking I don't know the map off the top of my sleeve.
great storm angered the waters even more, and it bashed their vessel like a battering ram from God himself. Their boat was getting tossed around as if it was a child's trinket. They were at the mercy of Mother Nature, and they were fighting for their lives. The entire operation was
This sounds really, really intense. It sounds super intense. It sounds like, how long does he go talking about Drake's past? Okay, wow. He spends a long time talking about these guys on the boat before we get to any ice wall stuff. That is really lame.
out of control for several hours, but it seemed like an eternity to the sailors. Eventually, it came to a point where they had done all they could. With their clothes soaked to the bone, they huddled in the middle of the ship and
Legit
left
sounds like he's just reading somebody's copy pasta.
the rest to the gods of the sea. But as they now stood together in the middle of the ship, they noticed that every once in a while, the waves seemed to give way, and this gave them a new hope. But this hope quickly turned to fear when they realized the strange ice walls that were ahead of them. To avoid hitting the massive walls of ice, they turned the boat and started to sail parallel to it. But they quickly realized the further they got from the wall, the more intense the waters got. So they found a happy medium to where they were surviving. As they sailed along for a few miles, they quickly noticed something odd about the ice wall.
And there was a giant hole in it that they were able to go through, and they found fucking giants, you know, or maybe like tiger men. That'd be neat.
It looked as though there was a massive break in it, where the waters were much calmer. So they made the obvious choice. They headed for the passage where calmer waters lie. But on the way to approach it, they realized it was creating some sort of swell within the passage. At first, they were perplexed, but nevertheless, they had to approach.
And look at his face. Just look at him. This man looked at a fun world building project between artists and friends and, you know, people who actually understand geography and understand history and, you know, just wanted to have fun, and he just soaked it all up.
And as they went in it, something even more strange took place. The swell didn't intensify, but from the sea below them, a vortex started to turn and rise from the waters. For a few moments, they were headed in the same direction. All their navigation...
You know, maybe there is. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure on that map, if you smacked on, I see your comment, Grim Kitty. How easy is it for us to convince these people that Ponyville is real? Yeah, no. All we'd have to do is just like fucking smack in Equestria as its own little continent in one of those like empty parts of the sea in the fucking map. Yeah, no, there's sentient horses there. Well, not sentient. What sapient? What's the word for where they have like the you know, mind of a person? I don't fucking know.
equipment going haywire, and they began to spin, then increased speeds, and they were spinning at a rate they couldn't imagine. At this point, the men were so dizzy, they had to sit on the deck. They couldn't stand any longer. They all fell to the deck of the wet boat. When they opened their eyes again, the frigid cold that they once felt was gone. As they peered back,
They got spun around so much like a little whirlwind, and at that point, you know it's not, sir.
they saw the vortex once again start forming in between the cracks of the great ice wall. They looked at each other thinking the same thing. What the hell just happened? And that's when they looked up and noticed a red dot in the sky. What could it be? Another planet? With their compasses gone awry and their navigation equipment shot, they looked around, not knowing what their next move would be. That's when they spotted the only land visible to the naked eye. And what else could they do besides approach it? After what they had been through, it was the only choice. What were
I do appreciate the fact that he had that background music playing at first, but then he didn't think ahead far enough to have it loop for the whole video. So what's happening right now is like, instead of having that garbled, sped up, annoying background music, we just have him with his fucking dopey ass face here talking in 1.5 speed at least. Just reading off this literal fantasy story. It's quite literally a fantasy story.
the chances? Going through two vortexes of light and ending up in calm waters?
It's not
with the sun
that hard
shining,
to loop
was the
a
only possible
song,
salvation
man.
they could possibly achieve at this point.
I'm not surprised he didn't do it either, though. I mean, look at him.
After a short period of sailing, they arrived at the island shores, uneasy to what dangers might await them. They sat on the boat for a few moments looking around.
Hey,
making sure
what's
it was
up,
safe to
Glarn?
go
I was
ashore.
explaining earlier how this dude... can you tell me if this is something one of you guys wrote, or it feels like it was written by somebody who understands the lore? It doesn't feel like it was written by this guy. He's talking about like a fantastical story. I do not think he has the competency to write a story that's this well written. So
Eventually, they did just that. They could see off in the distance that there was much vegetation that could provide possible food, and they were starving.
also forgot
So they
to
went
loop
to
his
shore. But
music.
some of the men cautiously stayed behind, out of fear of what could be lurking on that island. Those that went to shore rushed to the vegetation, where they found lush red fruits and immediately began eating them. After eating, they waited for a short period to make sure there was no adverse side effects. As soon as they noticed there weren't any, they continued to indulge. After getting their fill, they made baskets out of shirts.
Yeah, do you recognize any of those at all? Because I know you're one of the guys who's working on this. Like I was talking about, there's Glarnia. Like I showed chat. But are you one of the guys, like, do you recognize this from anywhere? Just the way it's phrased? Because I don't think he wrote this at all.
Loaded them up and took them back to the ship. Night fell, and they sat on the boat, perplexed as to their position at the moment. Something still just didn't seem to set
Yeah. When this guy's telling a story naturally, he's not using the phrasing "night fell" and then yada yada yada.
right. But with full bellies, the captain eventually let himself drift off to sleep. But not before he assigned the crew to rotating shift.
Oh yeah, Glarn, you missed it. We were talking about like how we could convince these people that that Ponyville is real. Like slap in a continent where it's with like sentient horses and have a society, and it's called Equestria. And see if they fucking buy it.
And keep watch, just in case anything hostile approached. All was quiet the first couple hours of the night, but it wasn't until about halfway through that something sinister took place. As the ship hand on watch was peering out into the darkness, he noticed an odd light emanating in the distance. This light had shone brightly just above the water, and it was approaching at a decent pace. As they got closer, he quickly noticed that the light seemed to be coming from under the water.
Okay, so this is just fan fiction written about the fake thing.
It looked like the lights were individual, but part of a large mass. For a second,
The
it seemed to stop,
island of death.
and then it started approaching the ship much faster than before. That's when he started yelling, "Captain! Captain!" Woke him from a dead sleep. "Captain, look!" He looks out
Quiet yell so you don't wake up mom in the next room. She'd better not find you recording ice wall videos again.
to the water, and he can see the lights approaching at a rapid speed, 50 yards, then 25, and suddenly they stop, and they poke their head above the water. They can see the bright yellow eyes staring at them. Then suddenly, thump, 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 they look around, and it seems to be spears. Then out of nowhere, one of the men lets out a scream and falls into the water. "Man overboard!" The crew rushes over to help the fallen man, but they see as these creatures grab him.
So where's the proof of any of this also? If he does believe it's real, if he actually does believe it's real, did he just see a TikTok video and just copy that?
and pull him under the water. The men
He asked ChatGPT to summarize all of this for him so he could have like a little script he could read off as a story.
are stunned, the spears still flying through the air. They seemed to be made of whalebone and stingray barbs. The creatures were now close enough to get a good look at them. Their faces were scaly, and they had unkept hair between holes on their head that pushed out water. "What the hell are those, Captain?" "I don't know." Then suddenly, one poked its head up, with its eyes emanating yellow light. It let out a loud scream that
it's
sounded
a
like a
siren.
siren. They quickly surrounded the boat and began
Of course, it's a fucking siren.
beating on the bottom of it, causing all kinds of noise. "All right, boys, drop the sails. We gotta get out of here." And they immediately did so, and began making their way towards the open sea. The bright yellow lights and the thudding kept following them until they got to a certain point. Then suddenly, they stopped. The monster
Okay, so he remembered to add music for the action scene, but when it's the spooky music, he cut that off.
creatures all poked their head above water, and they could see their bright yellow eyes for miles, and finally, they disappeared. The men made an educated guess at which direction they came, and headed that way. As the sun peaked over the horizon, they noticed the ice wall. Then, they noticed the vortex. This time, as they approached, rather than two, there was just one vortex, and as they neared it, it quickly drew them in.
Oh, what is it? What is it, Glarn? What is it? Oh my god, it's an old version of the map.
It started to spin, and the men once again got dizzy and fell to the deck. By the time they woke up, they quickly realized they were just off the coast of Africa, a place where they were familiar with and had
beautiful.
been many times. They all agreed and talked it over to never speak of this experience again, because they knew nobody would ever
Okay, if they agreed to never talk about it, then how did the story get out there? And then, see, there's already plot holes.
believe them, and they'd be deemed crazy. Little did they know they escaped from an island very few ever had, and that island was known as Death Island, beyond the ice wall.
Of course it's CapCut. Oh, of course it's CapCut. Let's see what else he has on his channel. Night God 333's secret reveal. He looks like the kind of guy. Oh yeah, he does use AI, definitely. Look at that thumbnail. Alright, let's see here. ChatGPT exposes the Antichrist. Who is it will surprise emoji. What's with the ice cream trucks out at late at night? Chat GPT exposing the Antichrist again. Damn, these are long videos. Holy shit. Robots attack in China. Gravedigger uncovers something sinister. What the? TikTok compilations, military encounters, Pacific Predator. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, wow. Should have looked more at his channel because this is. He looks like he's trying to be a rapper in here, but this isn't an album. Oh my goodness. Let's look at some of his shorts here, see if he has any long parables again. Mermaid sighting in Florida. Something surfaces after an earthquake. Okay, so he's just hyping on to every conspiracy trend he sees. Oh goodness, that is beautiful. And of course, there was Jeffree Star talking about Charlie Kirk. You can't escape it. Baba Vanga predicts alien encounter in 2025. I don't care if someone predicted an alien encounter. Did dragons inhabit the earth? Okay, this one's not that long. Let's check this out.
Texas, there are these two dragons who share the last breath with each other on the mother's back.
Sir, do you understand how, like, actually large this landscape is? If this was a fucking dragon right here, do you know how big it would be? You know what this is? This is a canyon. This is an old river. This isn't like a dried up river. This is massive.
Of oil rigs are
I don't think you yourself have the mental capacity to understand how tiny you would be standing next to this thing. You see that over there? That's a fucking mountain.
built. The arrow points on mother's head. You can see the
Why are
active oil
you
rigs
whispering? You don't need to be this isn't ASMR. Stop fucking whispering.
on her back and wings. Before I show you her, this is the baby dragon.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing right here. This is sir, even if you really, really try hard, this barely looks like a goddamn dragon.
Baby dragon.
Do you understand how big this fucking thing would have to be and how much it would have to eat just to survive?
Here is the mother dragon. Her detail's incredible. There are dragons everywhere, including underneath them.
So it's even bigger. I thought this was like these were like the wings, and that's what he was seeing. But no, no, it's even bigger than that. And yeah,
They pump oil out their veins. If you have time, look up Flesh Pit National Park because everything is bigger.
This movie is telling.
If you have time, look up Flesh Pit National Park. Okay, is this a fucking bit? Is he trying to make an ARG? Because if Flesh Pit Natural... Well, okay, he believes the fucking ice wall thing. Of course he would believe in Flesh Pit. It's... Wendigo made a goddamn video about it, man. It's not fucking real. It's not fucking...
What I've been teaching you. The lava comes out of dead dragons.
It does? Really? So, volcanic eruptions are the result of dead dragons. Okay, let's see what... Why is it edited like this? I've shown thousands. I've shown... Okay, so that's a dragon right there, apparently. So everywhere we're pumping oil with dragons. That doesn't look like a dragon at all. I don't see how you think that's it. It's barely a dragon. Okay, sir, no, that's not... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... This has to be a bit, right? This has to be a bit? Or, there's no way. There's no fucking way. That is a mountain, sir. Do you understand how big this fucking thing would have to be? Holy shit. A dinosaur. That doesn't even look like a dragon, man. You're really stretching it right here. Like, Come on. Is the whole video this? Just this weird cryptic shit? Where he's trying to convince us that that's a dragon? It is. That's the video. He's just drawing dragons over pictures he found on Google Earth on his phone. And he's trying to convince us that they're dragons. Holy fucking shit, man. How does he have this many subscribers doing this? Well, it doesn't look like his normal content gets a ton of views. Let's look at the most popular. What got him these subs? Okay, so subscribers came from when he was doing this form of content, and then he just lost his fucking bananas, apparently, and actually believes all of it. Wow. I bet it also had a lot to do with shorts. I notice people who upload a fuck ton of shorts will sometimes get a ton of subs too. Okay, let's see what else he giants caught on camera. Canada and Mexico. Oh, wow. Russia leaves Arctic treaty, says continent below ice. Human Bigfoot war. A human Bigfoot war. Okay. Alright. The navigator who crossed the ice walls. Okay, so I think that's just a retelling of the story he already told. China discovers uncharted lands with dinosaurs thriving on it. No, they did not, sir. Russian special forces battle Anunnaki. Holy fucking shit. Oh, God, what should we look at first? This is crazy. It's also crazy. Oh, man. You know what? Let's look at the dinosaur one. That one seems interesting. It's only 9 minutes.
Did China really make a recent discovery of uncharted lands? And are these uncharted lands inhabited with new species of dinosaur? As always, folks,
This guy definitely has a cold. Did you hear his throat? Look at his eyes. Yeah, no, he's fighting a hard cold. You know, maybe just sit back for a moment, recover a bit, and let your voice recover. And, you know, I mean, you don't have to make the schizophrenic video about China hiding dinosaurs today. You can do it tomorrow when you feel better, buddy.
Content is for entertainment purposes only and may or may not be true. I provide the information and let you decide. According to TikToker at RavenGuru2, you see pictured here, not only have they found uncharted lands, but they've discovered...
So, wait, you're taking RavenGuru2's word for it. I don't know who this is, but she does not look like an academic, sir.
New species of dinosaur as well.
They found new species?
Yes, you heard me correctly.
All right.
That's species, not just one, but 2 species of dinosaur.
You could definitely convince this guy that there's a continent filled with ponies on it that can talk and that do magic. He would believe it. He would eat it up. All he'd have to do is say a scientist found it and he would believe it.
Were allegedly discovered by a team of 15 scientists on an expedition on this uncharted land. You might be wondering how she obtained this information.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to tell me. Is it psychic? Well, I don't know, chat. What do you think? Did she get it from a psychic vision? Did she have like secret intel on it or something? Did she watch another TikTok about it? Let's see.
Well, sit back, grab your popcorn, and relax, because it's about to get crazy. According to Raven, about a week ago, she was at the local nail salon, getting her fake nails removed as she was starting a new job. This was because the job was at a factory in...
Okay, well, that did not... All right, so she was getting her nails did. Okay, and then what happened?
Required manual labor. So after arriving at the nail salon, they quickly sat her down and the nail tech began her work. About a half hour later, they were wrapping things up when suddenly something strange happened. Out of nowhere, all the nail techs just stopped their work and they turned towards their television that was on the Chinese news network.
Okay.
Normally, she wouldn't think much of it, but she could tell by the way they were fixated on the...
So she was getting her nails done. Something came up on the Chinese news station. All the Chinese, I guess all the women there were Chinese. And she goes, okay, so let's hear her out. Let's see where this goes.
Television, that it must be something good.
Sounds like a
She
lot of
also
shit that
knew,
can't be
as well as you and
confirmed.
I do, that Chinese people are very hard workers. So for them to stop working and all of them fixate to the TV, that must mean something big is going on.
Sir, I know you're not trying to be racist here, but you're being pretty fucking racist here. I don't know about you, but I know that Chinese people work their fucking asses off. So if they're not working and they're looking at the TV, you know it's big news.
Going on. And of course, the broadcast was in Chinese, so she decided to bust out her Google Translate and record the TV set. And as she followed along on Google Translate, she couldn't believe what she was reading.
Let's see.
In fact, she was in such...
Are you going to show us what it was, or are you going to just tell us what she said it was? Can I see it? Can you show? You know, it's also Google Translate, which isn't really that good for Chinese.
Disbelief that she even asked her nail tech to confirm that it was the actual broadcast that they were watching. And she did just that. After reading the Google translation, she told Raven, yup.
Well, yeah, Glarn, Chinese people are robots. I mean, did you hear what he said?
That's exactly what was said. According to the translation, the broadcast stated that China had just discovered uncharted territory, lands that had never been set foot on.
Okay.
And on these uncharted lands, prehistoric life was still thriving.
This guy understands, right, that... Yeah, well, for fuck's sake, man, we... There's no uncharted... I mean, there's places we haven't walked on yet, but they don't have fucking dinosaurs, and that's just because they're, like, in the middle of the fucking nowhere, deep out in the tundra or some bullshit, or in Antarctica. Doesn't mean there's dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure if there was a continent filled with goddamn dinosaurs, we would have seen it all the times we went out into space. Look how high he is. Look at him. He doesn't have a cold at all. He tricked me.
Tens of thousands of dinosaurs inhabited the lands, with the 15 scientists immediately noticing at least 2 new species.
Oh, they immediately identified.
So as you can imagine, with such a discovery, the team...
So there were tons of dinosaurs everywhere, and they immediately recognized that there were 2 new ones. It's not like over 65 million years, all the dinosaurs would have evolved, and they would be entirely different than what we would probably expect to see. No.
Was ecstatic, but that was very short-lived, because after a couple days, some of the team members started disappearing. One by one, as they were running their routine checks they had done 1,000 times, they kept disappearing.
Okay, so the Chinese government somehow found out that these American Chinese people at the nail salon watched the news broadcast, so now they're abducting them. What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to follow along. This is so nonsensical.
Seemingly without a trace. No sound, no screams. Nobody even seen them walk off. They would just be gone.
Okay, they just
Of course,
disappeared.
at first, the rest of the team had just figured that maybe they got lost or something.
Oh, they got lost.
But soon, they found out that wasn't the case. Alright, y'all, this is where it gets...
Hey, I know half the staff just disappeared, and we're all working at this nail salon together, and we probably all know each other, too, because we're all immigrants coming in, and we live in the same neighborhood, but half of them disappeared. I bet they got lost. I bet they got fucking lost.
It's crazy. After about 5 or so members of the team had gone missing, one of the team members had been observing one of the 2 new species of dinosaur.
Oh, he's talking about the scientist. I thought he was talking about the fucking nail salon techs going missing. That's how bad he is at telling this fucking story.
Lucky enough to capture one in the hunt. At this point, the group really only knew what they had observed physically about the beast. That it was a carnivore, and it stood anywhere from 15 to 25 feet tall.
And it started eating all the scientists. It's really fucking scary. Oh my god.
It was one of the apex predators on these uncharted lands. That they were fast and ran anywhere from 30 to 40 miles per hour. And they had no real enemies or competition.
Okay, so I'm Alright, so I'm confused because at first you said that, oh, she saw a snippet of the news broadcast and she translated it with Google Translate. How is she getting this much information? Because they said they just discovered it, and then, oh, as weeks go by, they're going missing. How the fuck would she know? Why wouldn't everybody know about this? I'm pretty sure if China discovered fucking dinosaurs, they would be rubbing it in everyone's faces. I know. Are you kidding me?
Competition for that matter, as even the much larger carnivores knew better than to even try to attack them. They avoided them completely. So the researchers sat in silence and watched as it stalked its prey, until finally it went in for the kill. That's when
stupid.
a sense of fear crawled
So
over the researcher's body.
stupid.
He could not believe what he had just
And
witnessed.
the worst part is I don't know if this guy actually believes this, but I get the very strong impression he actually believes this shit, because if you look at his channel, it is 100% filled with this, and he's got like hour-long videos where he's looking at this kind of stuff and drawing pictures over canyons and like with on his fucking phone and saying that they're fucking dragons. Like, you at one point, when does it stop being a bit? I mean, if he's just doing it all for the bag and this is a massive troll, then, you know, I mean, joke's on me. I fucking bit the bait hard, but I don't think this is a troll.
It was absolutely terrifying. Up to this point, this seasoned veteran had been on numerous expeditions and seen many animals stalk and kill their prey, but nothing like what this creature just did. He watched the creature
Is this what I have to do to get like more subscribers? I have to make shit like this. Are you kidding me?
finish its meal
This guy has over 500,000 subscribers doing this.
and then sprinted back to base camp. He explained to them what he had witnessed, and they all agreed it was major cause.
And it's like, you think, okay, maybe it's just like creepypasta stuff, but no, he does like conspiracy theory weird shit. He's called Secrets Revealed, and let's see the comments. Let's see if people are biting this. What a great way to introduce the other lands beyond the ice wall. All that has been hidden shall be revealed and brought to the light. The veil is lifting. Their time is short, very short. God bless. Admiral Richard Byrd said past the ice wall in Antarctica is untouched land with woolly mammoths. Admiral Byrd said there was uncharted land beyond Antarctica bigger than both the Americas. There are definitely uncharted lands because they lied to us about. Okay, so yeah, no, this is... Night God, you are back on top of the most interesting information being shed. Okay, yeah, he is, this isn't a bit. This is not a bit.
For concern, and that they needed to get out of Dodge. But before they left, in a last-ditch effort to maybe find their friends and chart much more vast areas of land, they'd end up deploying something commonly used by researchers in their field.
Clear your
with
throat,
a camera
bro.
fixated on the bottom.
I can
They
hear
could reach
Lucas.
high altitudes. It enabled them to record for miles.
Yo, you
You're probably asking yourself, what brought them to these uncharted lands? Why was there a research group sent wherever they had gone? But apparently it took them days to get
God, yeah, this is more ice wall bullshit. No
there,
fuck's sake.
and then days to return home.
What's
Well,
so scary?
according to @Raven Guru's research and her talks with these Chinese nail salonists, it stems back to a discovery made. I want to
Grim Kitty, I bet Fast and Furious is like his favorite movie franchise. It's either that or Transformers, one of the two.
say at least 2 years ago, maybe more. Many of you probably remember it.
Spooky music
The
stopped
Dragon
again when
Man
we got to
skull,
loop it.
discovered in China. The story goes almost 90 years ago, during World War II, when Japan occupied northern China, they forced a bunch of Chinese men into slave labor in building a bridge. The bridge was going to be built over the Songao River in Harbin. Well, one of these Chinese laborers just so happened to find a treasure when his supervisors weren't looking.
Okay.
It happened to be this complete human skull buried in a riverbank. Well, he knew that if they saw it, the supervisors would definitely take it. So he wrapped it up and he threw it down.
What the fuck does this have to do with any dinosaurs? And I'm pretty sure, I don't even think this is real either. I think you're just spouting more bullshit and then saying this has something to do with a lost continent filled with dinosaurs. Sir.
Well, and there the skull laid for decades, until the old man was on his deathbed and told his grandchildren about his experience. His grandchildren then went and found it and then donated it to science. And of course, it led to much heated debate among experts. Many believed it was Denisovan, while many believed it was Neanderthal. But rumor has it, the results of the DNA came back neither. It came back an undiscovered, new type being. And what does this have to do with the expedition? Well,
It's called a dragon skull because it's Chinese and they fucking love dragons. Thank you, Glarn. Thank you.
apparently, they traced each lineage back to their location of where they are alleged to have lived. So they took these two locations and then found another location of where they could have possibly intermingled. And this is how they ended up in those uncharted lands. Again, this is all alleged. I'm not saying this is fact or anything like that. This is just the scenario that I heard, regardless of its absolute.
What I'm still, sir. You even says Denisovan right there. And also, what the fuck does this have to do with the dinosaurs? Okay.
Validity. It's still an awesome story, nonetheless.
Okay.
The location of where these researchers actually went has not been disclosed, nor has this really been shared much on the media.
Because it's not real. It's just one TikToker saying that she overheard something on a fucking something was Google translated weird.
Except in China. If it is true, it's amazing. They also said they saw giant pandas on these uncharted lands, 3 to 5 times larger than our pandas. It's even said that they may have found more fossil remains of this new breed of human. To conclude, the Chinese may be going back, they may not. I'm not really sure. I thought it was.
He's got a Skyrim poster in the background. Wait, is that Skyrim or is that Cyrodiil? What is that? Or is that some stupid ice wall bullshit? I think that might be some stupid ice wall bullshit. Got a fucking platinum play button too. People actually gobble this shit up. Holy shit, man. Maybe I should make a side channel where I just feed into schizophrenic bullshit like this, and you know, be a good income on the side. It'd be nice. But it looks like his long form content really doesn't do that well, comparatively speaking. For 500,000 subs to get 23k views or 71k, that's wow. That's not good. Especially when you're making videos like ChatGPT exposes the Antichrist and has got an AI thumbnail. And oh no. Oh no, sir. Okay, so he's completely gone off the deep end at this point. Trump the time traveler. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Someone needs to check on this guy. Make sure he's okay. This is what Air Duster does to somebody, honestly. Not saying that he does it, but I'm just saying. Megalodon eats whale. Megalodon goldfish is what they're calling them. Oh, for where's this going to go? Of course it's fucking megalodons. You say the word megalodon and these people freak out and start foaming at the mouth.
The megalodon's making headlines again, but not in the way you may think. Check it out. They're calling them the megalodon goldfish. Recently,
I wonder why.
U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service posted an article on their website, fws.gov.
I bet he's going to find a way to tie this to actual megalodons. Hopefully he's just talking about, you know, oh, goldfish that have been released into the wild are getting extremely massive and posing a huge problem, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully it's something like that.
Titled, How to Break Up With Your Goldfish. Because believe it or not, they're actually starting to become an invasive species in places like the Great Lakes.
Yeah, they've been
because rather than flush them down the toilet, people take them to places like the Great Lakes and release them into the wild. They don't have very many.
It's been a problem for decades.
Natural predators, and they'll feed on pretty much anything, and they feed all the time. So they can get huge, and they live for up to 40 years.
Yep,
the Wildlife Service believes there's possibly millions of them in the Great Lakes. It's not uncommon to catch some of them the size of a football.
Okay, so how do you think he's going to spin this to be like, oh, this is supernatural, they're trying to hide something from us? He's playing the spooky conspiracy music. That's his entire channel is exposing shit. I highly doubt this is just a fun, informative video. Let's see where it goes.
Imagine that little guppy grew to be the size of a football.
It's not guppy.
And if you think that's big, listen to this story. In 2022,
he's clearly holding it out to the camera, but I doubt this man understands perspective.
Andy Hackett,
still a big goldfish.
UK fisherman, caught the world's largest goldfish on record at 67 pounds. Here's a picture of.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you 67 pounds and uses the... Look at this. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me, sir?
Here's a picture of it. This monster of a fish was put in Blue Water Lake in the Champagne region of France 20 years ago. Fishermen that do get lucky enough to catch her when she comes out are required to put them back because it is a fishery, and they want other people to enjoy being able to catch this.
That's a big fucking goldfish. Okay, let's see. All right, now, okay. Looks like he's about to start talking about megalodons.
Colossal giant. Now, I'm not saying that the ones in the Great Lakes are this big, but Goldfish are part of the carp family, and they have the potential to possibly get that big. So yeah, please stop putting your goldfish in freshwater lakes. And honestly, it's not very hard to see why. But speaking of Megalodon, check this video out.
Okay, so we got this here, you know, a whale, and this thing going over here. Is that Megalodon? Guys, is that fucking Megalodon?
Well, if you look closely, as the shark is passing the whale, of which the whale I believe is probably around 30 to 40 feet, the whale actually fits.
If you look closely, this obviously look. Okay, look
From
here.
The shark's nose
Look at the whale really quick.
Closely.
Look at the whale, right, and how it's affecting the water.
As the shark is
you can
passing the whale,
actually see the whale. Like, it's not a terrible quality video. The whale is breaching. It's blowing
which the whale
out
I believe
shit,
is
you know, and then you have this low resolution, fucking 1044p, clearly CGI gun.
probably around 30 to 40 feet. The whale actually fits from the shark's nose to close to
and
his
he thinks
dorsal
it's
fin.
real. He looks at that and he immediately thinks it's real. He doesn't have the part of your brain that looks at something and, you know, is able to object to it and be like, no, that's not real. That's not reality. Holy crap. You could convince this man that anything is real.
Whale's tail goes a
AI
little
is going to be a big problem for people, guys. Holy shit.
past it. But if you look at this picture here, this is the breakdown of a shark's total length based on from its nose to its dorsal, from its dorsal to the tip of its tail. As you can see, from nose to dorsal, it's probably 40 to 45% of its total length. So if you're looking at 25 to 30 feet from nose to dorsal, and that's only 40%, it's safe to say you could double that.
It's safe to say you could double it, guys. Trust me, I took math when I was in high school. I didn't pass, but I took math when I was in high school, so I know what I'm talking about here, guys. Trust me.
So I'm thinking that shark is anywhere between 50, 60, maybe 65 feet in length.
Maybe 65 feet.
And it wouldn't matter if that was a basking shark, whale shark.
Maybe 65 feet in length. Okay. And you're just assuming that the whale is 40 feet? How long do blue whales get? Okay, so a blue whale can get up to 110 feet long. Okay, sir. All right. Well, like, they're often found shorter, with some populations reaching around 90 to 100 feet. Okay, so that's still way bigger than this fucking shark, you goddamn retard.
They just
Sorry, that was mean, you stupid idiot.
Generally don't get 60 to 70 feet long. And based on the body type of this shark, it's neither of those. And this video is very old, so I know it's not AI, and I don't think it's computer generated. So, is that proof that Megalodon still exists?
Yeah.
You can literally see its fin.
The video's very old for starters, and how do you know that someone didn't fucking clearly put the computer generated shark into the like? It's clearly generated, and then he goes and is probably going to give more misinformation about megalodons. Okay, that's great.
Biologists, all the PhDs and all that good stuff. Based on their research, they added almost 20 feet to the max length that the megalodon could have been in prehistoric times.
Oh yeah.
From 65 to possibly 80 feet in length. I personally think that's shortchanging it by quite a measure, but hey, we're moving in the right direction. I myself truly believe there's 80 footers out there to this day.
Okay.
In the prehistoric.
I'm sure that you believe that, buddy, but I can promise you there's not.
Ones were at least possibly double that. And yes, that may be hard to fathom with the thinking of we are an enclosed environment.
You got it.
But if you believe
this man is taking, like, he's on something. Look at his
believe that there's
eyes.
possibly
They're pinpointed. He is gagged.
Lands beyond, that means there's a lot more ocean beyond. That means a lot more room to grow. So if that be the case, then there's a high probability that they were even bigger than 150 feet.
Oh, look at this. Here's another 176 worlds. Okay, so Glarn, your ice wall world that you've been doing that world project on is right here in the center. And then there's all of this on the outside. Look at this. Look at this. He believes in all of it. He genuinely believes in all of it. No, he didn't get this information from the nail salon. He's just schizophrenic, Postman. Let's look at the comments. Sharks probably get that big and bigger. Humans just don't see them much because the oceans are massive and very, very deep. I grew up near the ocean, Caribbean to be exact. One day I asked my grandfather, "Aren't they beautiful?" We were talking about whales. He told me during migration not to go near them because there's something bigger that hurts them. Problem with the video of the shark is that if whale would have seen it, it would have reacted to it, especially if it was considered a threat. I have seen several videos of whales reacting to threats. They wouldn't just brush it off. Even the waves don't look right in the video. So this guy is just like, hey, you're an idiot, and it's not real. Goldfish only survive a certain amount of time in a tank just before they die. Yeah, this person's just talking about goldfish. What do you call 67-pound goldfish is actually a carp from Siberia. You can find them in orange like this one and in silver gray. Alright, so at least people are being a bit more critical in this video. I guess over time they stopped what is with the whole ice cream trucks running as late as 2 a.m. thing? Because I've noticed he's been talking about that too. Man, I don't want to just spend all the rest of the night looking at this guy. Kind of want to move on, but I'll save him for a schizo stream. How about that? He'd be really funny for a schizo stream one day. Excuse me. Let's move along here. I think we had another request from Alan. He's still around. But before that, I want to do one last thing and then we'll check in on somebody. Now, I watched this video before. I watched it during my first bad cooking stream that got struck down by Cooking with Jack. But, yeah. Some good cooking videos might be fun. Might be a good way to cleanse our brains from the horrors of realizing that we live inside an ice dome or something. I don't know. It's pretty weird. But this is Mustin Smith. Mustin is a very, very fun individual. And this video, it's called Cooking. And he's going to cook for us.
Say hi to YouTube. Hey.
I forgot that it opens up like this.
Say hi to YouTube.
Oh, look at his
What's
house.
up?
Look at his fucking house. He's got his
Say
sister
hi to YouTube.
or mom or something laying there. Oh, God, look at there's the dog. Look at the floor. Just covered in cigarettes, fucking empty bottles, trash, garbage. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Oh, the artifact.
Say hi to YouTube.
His dad does not.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the cooking show, starring Michael Smith. We are making hamburgers and fries.
Make some hamburgers and fries.
We got one burger almost done. I'll be back. I need to get a drink. Thank you for.
Have a great night, Baneblade. Hey, what's up in memory of King Cobra JFS?
Hashtag burgers. Hashtag Mountain Dew.
Alright.
Hashtag Mountain Dew.
Got some Mountain Dew.
Hashtag burners.
Got some burners. Yeah. So he's making burgers for us here, people. So if you can't tell, he's cooking some hamburgers.
So, like I was saying, turn this light on. We can't turn the big light on. There we go. Much better. So we got fries in the oven.
Why does it look so steamy? It looks like his camera has like this grime filter put over it. It's just like filth just covering the fucking camera.
Or have Riley's fries and a hamburger.
Yeah, he's making frozen burgers.
That burger's done, so we need to transfer it to the plate.
Are you going to show us the
And
burger?
then we're going to put more burgers on.
Okay, so he finished the burger, but we don't get to see
This is the burger.
Okay, there's the burger.
Burn, baby, burn!
Are you going to sing the rest of the song, or is that it? That's it. Okay.
We are also doing questions. If you have any questions or want to talk, just talk.
By the way, you might see it might seem like he's talking directly to us, and that's because this was a live stream. This was streamed live. Now we can't look at the chat that happened during that time period, but he spent 12 minutes and 50 seconds streaming this. Don't know why it needed to be a live stream.
Excuse me.
Excuse you indeed, Mustin. Why is it so fucking blurry and foggy? It was much better with the overhead light on. This is terrible.
What do you want? Hey, Dave.
He got bored and left his live stream. He's like, all right, no one's watching me cook my burgers. I'm just gonna walk away and go bug my sister.
I'm about to get off here, man, because nobody's even coming.
What? I'm sorry. What? Oh, okay. Let's see if we get. What the fuck did you just say?
I'm about to get off here, man, because nobody's even coming.
He's about to get off here because no one's even coming. All right. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. All right. You know, I mean, I usually have at least anywhere between like 6 and, I mean, sometimes I get almost to 20 people watching me sometimes, which is pretty cool. But, you know, part of it is like waiting for a moment. You know, you don't just immediately start the action. You pad out in a bit, let people show up, get them interested. Don't film from your phone in your foggy, gross kitchen and just get mad when 2 minutes go by with, the title is just cooking, man. Like, come on, Mustin, come on. You can do better than this. There's a lot of stiff competition out there. People could be doing better things right now. I could be doing better things right now. You gonna say something? You know, you have to entertain chat even if chat isn't there. You understand that, right? That's something that a lot of people forget. Just staring at the burgers ominously. Waiting for one chatter to show up. This is why I sometimes worry, like, I'll see weird live streams with, like, no one watching sometimes show up in my feed. Like, oh, this could be interesting. But then I don't want to be that guy who hops into the 0 viewer live stream that's been going on for 2 hours and then leave after, like, 45 seconds because it's boring or something, or... It's like, feels like such a dick move. Like, oh, someone shut up. They're gone. Alright. Is he gonna do something? Gonna say something, Mustin? Just keep looking at me.
But what you do is you put, you know, raw patties or raw hamburger, ground hamburger into it, roll that in. Okay, so if you do...
Get out. Tell us how to make a hamburger. Come on.
Ground...
You got this. You got
beef. We're sorry, it's ground beef, not patties. Beef burgers. You take the ground beef, roll it into a ball, pat it out, put it on the or so.
Slap it real good,
if
get it
patties,
nice and
you
flat.
just put it in, just skillet, like it is. Well, take the plastic off.
I like how he's describing how to make, like, you know, take ground beef and make a hamburger patty when he's not doing that at all. Right now, he's just slapped frozen burgers down onto the pan, and that's what he's cooking.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's wandering off again.
What's that noise? Huh?
I don't know if he has teeth, Postman. Also, I kind of accidentally left the chat as yellow, piss yellow. I have to re-sign back into Streamlabs to fucking do that. And
What does?
don't feel like doing that right now.
Where's the missing unless I can get into the shop.
All right, when does he come back? Oh, he's back. Okay.
Hey, we use it.
Come on, Mustin. Come on, I need more Mustin. There he is. There's our boy. There's our big, beautiful boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to cook those burgers and entertain us. The masses, the hungry masses, here for Mustin.
He's up your ass, bitch.
Now he's calling her a bitch.
But any holes? What's up, everybody?
What's up? Okay, he's got
What
some
I'm
viewers.
saying, you just roll it into a ball, or you just cut it out. Doesn't matter which way you do it. Put it in the skillet. Patties. They usually come with this on it. Just peel it off
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the skillet and just cook it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how you cook a frozen patty. Okay, Mustin. I see where you're going with this.
Fries, they just come in a bag. Dump it into what you're cooking it with. Put it in the oven.
Yeah.
I normally do 350.
So he's talking about cooking up frozen fries and cheap frozen burgers from Walmart. I mean, I've been there. I've had that kind of meal before, but it's not really one that needs explaining to anybody.
I don't go higher than 350.
It's the most basic of basic. Yeah, at least Code would show us the food. I still haven't seen any of the food besides some of the frozen patties. I'm starting to remember this guy's channel now. He has a few cooking videos like this, and all of them are just like this, where you never see the food, and he just wanders off screen aimlessly, babbling around with his family and friends, and then he comes back and repeats himself and babbles some more, and still don't see the food. He's leaving the burgers to burn, too. Look at him. Oh, he's back. There he is. Doing some cooking.
Now, when you're cooking hamburgers, make sure that's completely done before you put it on.
Yeah, gotta make sure you cook those frozen patties all the way. You don't want to bite into it and have it be ice cold in the middle. I don't think we have to really worry about these things being undercooked. I mean, when it's a frozen patty, it's a very quick process. It takes like fucking 8 minutes tops.
The plate or on anything.
We'll never have another King Cobra cooking thing. Well, King Cobra cooking user, I guess. I don't know how to phrase it, but no one can match his skill. No one can even come close to that. King Cobra was a god in the kitchen. Mustin is
I don't think I do.
Mustin is just Mustin.
All the time I eat,
He's mustin it.
any kind of bread is on my steak when it's medium rare.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to do milk bun?
God, yeah, I remember this video now. Most of it is literally, half of it, he's not even on screen. He just wanders away. Mustin, get back here. You need to entertain us, Mustin. Mustin, this isn't how you do a live stream, Mustin. Don't just wander off. Come on, no, Mustin, get back here. I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Come on, it's okay. Come on. Come here, Mustin. Oh, there he is. There's our Mustin. No, he's leaving again. God damn it. Mustin, I'm not going to tell you again, Mustin. Get back here. You can't do this to me, Mustin. I need you. I need you to laugh at, kinda. With. We'll say with.
Oh, the tire cost me almost $200.
Jesus Christ, Murray. Well, this is riveting content. This is very entertaining. Mustin here. Let's skip forward and see if he's doing anything.
Probably Justin. I don't know if he was in.
Nope, he's walking off again. I don't know if he pressed the burger or not. All we've seen is this
the guy
angle.
is the hubby. The hubbies. The hubbies.
This is just the rest of the fucking stream is him doing this. I just like look through the little preview thing. Of course you're not going to retain any viewers if all you're doing is just like showing your greasy camera in your ceiling. And you know, the whole reason he ended the stream so quickly was because no one was showing up. I wonder why, Mustin. I wonder why you're not on camera, you're not doing anything, you just wander in every 20 seconds and look at the burgers.
Oh, that thing I said I don't want to keep, but it's cool. No.
Postman, if he's going off camera to read his lines, he has the memory of a goldfish, buddy.
Justin did it.
Because he's not saying anything, he just has to keep going back.
Yeah.
I wish I could see what's happening in the other room. It sounds so interesting. He's arguing with his family. And we saw a brief flash of the other room. It looks like Masiokas' house. And so, I really want to know what's happening in there, but I can barely make out anything that's being said.
When I get done, I'll help you.
He's like mumbling, and they're all mumbling. Mumbles from another room. Is this it? Does it come back? Oh, he eventually comes back, right at the very end. There's another, like... Yeah, just... Oh, he's back. He's gonna go shit the burgers. And that's where it ends. That's where it fucking ends. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, let's keep looking here. Maybe one more guy. We might call it a night. I've been going close to 3 hours now. Alan, if you're still around, I'll do this one for you, buddy. M stands for money. I haven't checked up on him in a while. Oh, he's streaming right now. Well, he has way more viewers than me. He also homeless streams. I've looked into a little bit more of him, and like, he's like fucking kind of crazy, bit of a grifter, I guess, that sort of thing. He uploads these streams where he goes on about being homeless, but doesn't really try to get better, but then he will be getting better, and then he'll fucking hop back out. It's weird looking into it, because it's, all these fucking videos are like at least an hour long. I think the shortest one here is 51 minutes, and trying to sparse through that is a nightmare. Especially when he's just talking to chat and, donation shaming people. Like, I'm fucking homeless, you should give me money. I need this to eat. And he's got his simps, he's got his whales. But one thing he is good at, though, is making music. And I think, is this in a tent? Or, well, that, no, it's not. That's a wall. But yeah, no, he's still doing the same thing. And I guarantee if we looked at his stream right now, he would be doing the same thing. Haven't heard a lot of his music, but let's I've only listened to like 2 songs. Let's check this one. God Didn't Do It Right. Wait, I have it sped up. I need to fix. No, I don't. Okay.
Girl.
The whole time, she be picking up my phone line. The whole time it's a gold mine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chat, are you feeling this shit? Are you feeling this shit right now, chat? This is a fucking banger right here, chat. I want to tell you. I mean, everything from the vocals to the beat, it all just hits so close to the soul. And then in the message, too. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, because it sounds like fucking shit. But, God apparently didn't do it right. I want to give this like a lyrical analysis or something like I normally do when I look at music or like comment on it, but it sounds like a stock beat and him freestyling with an auto-tune filter that makes it absolutely impossible to understand anything he's saying. It's whiny mumbling to the extreme. I'm trying to parse it out.
Romantic day with the red and white, the grass green on the other side, painted red on the road white, entertainment was all mine, lemonade in the limelight.
Is it really? It might not be a freestyle. No, he might have written this song. I think he did.
The stage in the limelight, big baby was all right, so real grind by, eternally with no pride, a long shade in the sunlight, ricochet in the stars in the moonlight, God.
Yeah, he's definitely reading a script right now. You can tell his eyes aren't. He's doing a really good job, like not cracking him in his eyes. Or maybe he's just like staring off into the void and he memorized this.
The iron sight shot the world like the iron giant. Place a grenade on the inbound. Start a war with no allies. Another rise decline. I was denied. Can't escape from the front line. On drum bombs, oh, where am I?
If anyone in chat knows what this man is saying, can you please post the lyrics? Because I am trying, like, if you're wondering why I'm so quiet, I am trying my damnedest to try to fucking understand what's weird parcel spider tongue is being shot into my ears. It's, you know, I feel like I'm having a stroke almost, where it's like, do I understand words? Do I understand English? What the fuck is happening here? One of these days, one of these people is going to give me an aneurysm. I keep thinking I kind of hear a word. Okay, participation. I heard participation. Okay. Greasy like boring lines, I think is what he said. He's also, if you look up, my chat is covering it at the moment, but he's got like this fucking subathon thing he's doing. So he used to do like rap thing, like, well, he used to do like rap live streams, right? Where he would do a subathon thing and fucking, oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of music, I'm gonna be rapping, and you know, M stands for money is my rap name, and I'll keep rapping the more subs I get or whatever. I don't know how subathons fucking work. I've never used Twitch. I've watched like 1 or 2 Twitch streams before in my life. Now it's just because they weren't twitching on YouTube at the moment.
I never got died, regardless of borderlines. I'm guilty, so all rise. Verified, unseen with the third eye. Avalanche,
It's also not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing to listen to either. It's like, it's catchy, kinda. It sounds like my, it sounds like my 2-year-old nephew is babbling nonsense at me, but still.
Guess my insight, confession with no crime, abortion with no design, confined by my chains cause I slang iron, call my bluff but your cause right, the oracle prophesy, now I'm flooded in diamonds, yeah they still wouldn't recognize, the empire made a dollar sign, the yellow road leads to kryptonite, I'll find my way with no road sign.
Alright, I heard kryptonite, okay, well, this is a 4-minute song. Okay, I can't sit through 4 minutes of this song. Oh no. Let's see what else he's got here. He's got some shorts. He might have some interesting shorts we can look at. Court tomorrow. YouTube internal team. YouTube, we need to know. YouTube needs to save me. Patiently waiting. Okay. Well, canceled for smoking weed. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. This one is YouTube, we need you.
Hey, YouTube, any member of YouTube whatsoever, whenever you have time, if you could investigate and or say hello to me as soon as possible, I'd really appreciate that.
What's going on? Okay, so he's trying to reach out to YouTube staff. We know that much. I still don't have enough context to actually know what's happening here. YouTube needs to save me?
I'm in the process of appealing the mistake YouTube has made pausing my partnership. If you guys could do your best to report the people that are breaking the policies, that are bullying, harassing, stalking, and doxing me, I'd really appreciate that.
Okay, so apparently he got his partnership program canceled, so he's not able to make YouTube donos anymore, and he... All right, you know, if you, I can definitely see you getting weans. People would. I do not condone that kind of shit at all. Do not contact this guy. I don't know if any of the stuff I said before is, you know, particularly true. I've seen videos about him. That was after I found him, just naturally in the wild with his fucking music.
While we patiently wait for the internal team to make a decision, I wanted to remind my community as well as...
And that's another thing. It's always like all super chats go to fixing my teeth, but I can't remember if the video said like that's just like another scam he runs or...
the members of the round table that I'm proud of you guys. I appreciate your support.
Alright.
While we patiently wait for the internal...
Okay, well, it looks like he was able to get out to YouTube and contact them. And then he got... Okay, so...
Alrighty,
That's why you were doing drugs on camera.
M stands for money. I've been a content creator for around 9 years. I've been homeless for 3 years, going on 4 years. I'm recovering from traumatic... I would prefer if those that are conscious...
Okay, I don't know if I need to watch this whole video. It's kind of sad. You're homeless. But YouTube team paused my monetization. Verified members, please stand up for me. I'm being attacked, victimized, slandered, defamation, gone on for months, and it's for smoking weed. I don't know if it was for smoking weed in particular. I've seen some of your live streams, and you get kind of aggressive with people. It could be that, you know. Could be that. Could have said some stuff you shouldn't have said. And YouTube says, okay, well, we don't want to pay you if you're just going to use our platform to beg people for money. It could be that. You know, that could be what it is, because at least other streamers are like putting forward some kind of content that can be organically absorbed, that isn't just a homeless guy in the woods begging people to donate to him. You know, that's a thing. People donate because they're being entertained. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying that. But let's get back to his music.
Secret agent, I'm golden. I won't hesitate when you concubine. I'm baptized by your west side, pacified by your breast size. Hatred is mad, I just wanna slide it. Crack a smile, bitch, I got excited. Turn away like I'm uninvited.
That's another thing. One day I might do a homeless beggar stream. Well, a homeless streamer stream. A beggar streamer. There's a lot of these guys. There's like a lot of them where they just yell at their chat all day, or they sleep or something, and just wait for donations to come in because they're homeless, and they'll just live stream for like 5 hours and yell at chat saying they're homeless, and then like say they need money, and that's just what they do. It's crazy. And sometimes I've seen these guys pulling more money than I fucking make too doing this shit, and it's like, how, you know, what are you doing? You know, you made like fucking $900 in donations streaming for 5 hours begging people for money over time, and you know, you get those people who are like, oh, I feel bad for this guy, I'll throw him $50, you know. And also, I understand the plight of having fucked up teeth, and then what? I'm saving up money to get my teeth fixed. So I fucking broke a tooth recently, and it fucking sucks. And it really fucking sucks. And dental work is expensive, you know, but I mean, it doesn't prevent you from getting a job. Perfect silence, perfected science, stays open-minded, provided. I'm insane with no asylum, vibrate, feel the light waves intertwine. He is just rapping his little heart out right now. In my mind, really my name, I've been much I reminisce on better days with no reminder. I wonder how long you got with this. No reminder. Oh, this is Kick. Okay, I've never... Does he have like a goal of 75 and he has one sub out of 75? Oh, that's sad. Private, dim-witted, don't remind me, I'm simple-minded. Hindsight was the wisest, avoiding crisis. Step aside, make way for everybody. What's on your mind when you're mindless? Close your eyelids. Okay, well, the song's almost over. I'll let it play out here, but after that, I think I'm going to wind down. I kind of want to play some video and relax a bit and get ready for tomorrow's stream. I'm a miser in line, my only sign is this song. I'm loving it. This is a great song, honestly. Well, I think I like the beat more than anything. We're gonna be bobbing and weaving. Yo, yeah. Yeah, we're dancing together. And...
Young baby.
Yeah, you make a good point, Postman. You know, the big thing holding him back is, you know, it's literal mumble rap. You can't understand what he's saying at all 90% of the time. So, you know, and it's also auto-tuned to hell. So, yeah, I don't even know anymore. I'm getting tired. I'm hungry. I need to eat some dinner. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun tonight. It was a good trash stream. Look at some video, looking at some stuff I wanted to look at, laughing with some buds. I do this Mondays. Tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or next week. I'm going to be doing a Tuesday viewer suggestion stream. It's going to be very fun. If you haven't joined the Discord, I guess I'll post a link for that. I'm still taking suggestions for it. It's a good time. But we're going to be taking a spin on it, you see, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like, it's going to be a suggestion stream, but also I'm going to be playing Voices of the Void. So all the fucking videos are going to be played from Voices of the Void. Yeah. Some crazy stuff might happen. I don't know. I'm pretty stoned right now. I'm really fucking tired. Feel free to join in. We have game nights, we have movie nights, that kind of thing. It's not always dead, but sometimes it's pretty dead in there. But you know, I try to get people together every now and then to have a little bit of fun. I don't know. See you guys later. I'm gonna go eat dinner.